hello, and welcome to Natural Havoc. Welcome. It feels like ages since we've been here.
Wait,
we are a group.
I'm so sorry, Matt, but why is Maeve in your spot?
Oh, welcome back. We're playing our 62nd session today.
I just saw you. Why is Maeve in your spot?
Yeah, Smitty's the new DM. Let's go.
Let me fix it real quick.
Okay. Is it only me and Smitty in the swamp?
Yeah.
You're the only one, so I'm gonna bring you to the Be Right Back screen and we're gonna fix it real quick.
You gotta be Maeve today, so congrats.
There were no technical problems. This was all a mirage. Welcome back to the 62nd episode of Natural Havoc. We are a group of, friends and Twitch streamers, some of us, that, stream D&D on this amazing, wonderful day. We play the 5th edition system. However, there are a ton of homebrew rules and things thrown in 62th episode. You are correct. We are veteranos to D&D now, which means that no matter what I throw at them, they will try to succeed their best. Okay, cool. Let's go around the room real quick and introduce ourselves. Tim, who are you playing today?
Guys, I am Tim, and I'll be playing Arcturus, the big blue Falcon Warlock, who is, I don't know, in a circus. And I've never been to a circus because on my plane circus they don't exist, so I'm guessing I'm just gonna figure it out.
Awesome. And below Tim we have Eagle. Take it away.
Hello, everybody. I'm Eagle. I play Andros, the big elephant man, who also doesn't know what the frickin' circus is. So this is kind of new to me. Also, challenge for you guys in the chat. If y'all can name every character within the Iron Vortex that has attempted to hit Andros, you will win a cookie. Also, make sure you follow the socials from the Twitter, the Instagram, the Discord, and chat to all of us whenever you want. You can also say your answer in the Discord if you want. And you can also watch YouTube and, you can watch all the previous sessions, especially the one shot in the previous session and all that funny stuff. Yeah.
Thank you. And below Eagle we have Smitty Jane. Take it away.
Hello, and welcome to our 62nd session, where I still play Maeve, the half-elf druid barbarian. I feel like I was already a little bit in character there with my 62th, because obviously I would know that that's not English. Anyway, I'm very excited and a little bit nervous. So, yeah.
Awesome. And to the other side of the screen we have Zeb. Take it away.
Oh yeah, it's me now. Cool. I'm Zeb. I play Erhard, and I'm caught in my very own nightmare. So welcome and thank you, and my pleasure.
Awesome. And above Zeb we have Lam. Take it away.
Hello, my name is Lan, and I'll be playing Shion, the resident diva warlock, who I think she's been to a circus or two. I reckon they'll be a bit different, probably. Certainly a similar number of slaves. So yeah, we'll see.
Wow. Okay. I'm Onion. I'm your DM today. I play everything, like, all the audience members that are charmed. I play Galoin, who's charmed. I play the scary evil lady center stage, who's Amy F. Mortem, who's Mummy Fortuna. I play the doppelganger, pretending to be other people's. Yeah, I play all of Zeb's creations. So that's gonna be fun for today. But yes, without is that it? No announcements? I think we're good, right? Yeah, cool, sure. Yeah, that's it. We are gonna read the recap. Not that's it for the stream because we've only just got here. But yeah, let's read the recap. So, session 61. Our session began with Maeve at the tavern after meeting with Kellum's mother. She tells the party what she had learned, and that they had all been invited for brunch the next day. Meanwhile, another one of Maeve's old acquaintances stepped through the door. Darian McIntosh, who spent quite a lot of time around Maeve in their childhood. However, he didn't appear to remember her at all. He said that there was a circus in town the next day, an Amy F. Mortimer's travelling circus, and he asked the party if they could stick around in Stillwater a little while longer so that they could enjoy the circus performances. The party was in doubt, for they also had to figure out the whereabouts of Maeve's parents, and they were still on a mission for Arkenvale as well. Not long after, the party retired to their rooms. Maeve played with Socks a little bit and was very much delighted to learn that Socks has learned a few basic words in Sylvan. She went to sleep in a very, very good mood, and she had a dream in which her powers were enhanced. Erhard borrowed the scrying orb from Arcturus and tried to scry for his pixie friend. The conversation about the circus earlier reminded him that he too was part of a circus at some point, and he was worried about what happened to his friend after he had escaped and she was caught. Unfortunately, he saw nothing but darkness, worrying him a bit more, and when he fell asleep, nightmares troubled him. Meanwhile, Arcturus tried to make amends with Eliash due to the white lies that maybe Arcturus had told and the group, but unfortunately was shut down. The next morning, the party all went to Kellum's mother's place for a nice brunch, and they decided to go to the circus after all, as she was also going, as it was only going to be a couple of hours delay. However, when they sat down to watch the performance, something terrible happened. The majority of the party looked on in horror as everyone else became charmed, and the ringmaster, the person that they thought was Amy F. Mortem, turned out to be Mummy Fortuna herself, the person who had made Erhard's life a nightmare before he escaped her grasp. So in today's session, we're gonna kick things off just where we left off. Our party sat in one of the stands in the second row of this circus performance. And as we kick things off, we'll just change the tempo a little bit. As all of you are sat, staring at the center of the stage, we see Mummy Fortuna wearing the black and white veiled robes, arms asunder, with this mantle of horns and various spikes coming from her back and headdress, with this dark raven-feathered cowl across her shoulders. She stands staring at none other than her little puppet. As she looks towards Erhard, you all see the pulse of purple energy fill the tent. Everyone's eyes glaze over with this purple, faintly shimmering light. However, Arcturus, Andros, Maeve, and Shion all manage to have the willpower to fight against it. And as we set the stage with all of you sat there, I will take you over in just a second. Well, a few of you possess a stronger will than the rest, I see. How interesting. You would all make fine additions to my carnival. I sent strong and powerful magics from all of you. Some brimming with nature, while others have made deals with beings far from this realm. She raises a hand and clicks one finger. As she does, 2 ropes descend to the smaller stages beside her, as you see 2 figures tumble down the ropes. You see 3 figures walk through the back curtains that are closed. And as they push through, you see a white and black furred, humanoid tiger-esque being with hands backwards. You see him walk out wearing royal and blue robes and a smile across his face. Besides him, you see a red-skinned tiefling wearing a hat with a feather plume sticking out of it, wearing matching robes and a lute in one hand as he walks forward with this grin. And between the two of them, you see a goblin man with a top hat, wearing a waistcoat and a shirt and trousers, with a cane as he flicks it around as he's walking along. And as this happens, I would like everyone currently not charmed to make me a perception check as you take all of this in around you. Okay. Shion, you see all of the things ahead of you that I've just described, as well as a couple of ruffians stood around the sides, looking like bouncers or guardsmen of some sort. You see them with clubs and blades beside them. But one in particular strikes you the most, as right beside you, maybe 20 feet, you see a large, hulking, lightly tanned minotaur male stood at around about 9 feet tall with an eye patch covering one eye. As you begin to survey the rest of the land, your eyes are drawn towards center stage. However, Maeve, what you see, and so does Andros and Arcturus, is flickering in the air, 80 foot high. You see a large crystal surrounded by brass circular beams, hoisted by ropes dangling. And that faint purple glow and flicker reminds you of the flicker you see in the audience's eyes. Arcturus, one last thing that you notice above all the rest. You see, very faintly, the same purple glow on a couple of the individuals' necks that have just appeared from the curtains. The tiefling and the tiger, there's a faint glow coming from under the jacket of a similar nature. And as you all see these things all around you, Mummy Fortuna smiles as she looks back in your direction. Oh, be a dear, my puppet. Come to me. And as she says that, what's everyone doing?
Question.
You stand up?
No, I don't stand up. I'm just like, my hand's like a little raised. Is this part of the circus? Is this part of the showing, or are we past that? I'm a little confused what's going on here.
Roll me a flat charisma check, please.
You already know it's not gonna go well. 11?
She doesn't even acknowledge your existence at this point. As you see her pull out a hand and, like a puppeteer, starts to move her fingers as you all see Erhard stand.
I would say, in the meantime of all of this happening, Maeve would sneakily try and get Sox to go into the ring.
Yeah, that's fine. Just bloop.
Okay.
Not a
Gone.
problem.
Gone.
Yep, he's in.
Bye.
He's safe. Okay. What are you all doing? As this is all happening, you see Erhard stand, and he goes to step down to the next row.
I kind of just look at her. Arcturus, can you get him away from her?
Arcturus, you are next to Erhard. I will drag you over so you can see what's going on.
Cool.
I'm just
I
like
would-
whispering to Arcturus, get him out of here. Get him away from her.
How?
You have a way to do that. You're specifically, or the only one in the group that have a way to do that.
You forget about the fact that he has to be willingly.
Oh, you're right.
Just so you know, Tim, you're in the bottom left. Just for stream's sake.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, big map.
Yeah.
Oh, there we are.
Now, just zoom into the bottom left for now. You're all good. But yeah, cool. So yeah, this is what happens. What are you doing? So Andros and Arcturus start talking.
I'm
Right
looking
next to
next to
me.
over at Gloin and like.
Yeah, you put your hand over. No, it's just deadpan staring towards the center.
Can I pinch Erhard? Like, can I give him a pinch? Like, actually reach over and pinch his arm. Like, pinch him. And like, hey man, stop.
Okay, I'm gonna need you. We'll go with an athletics check from you.
Okay.
Because you've already started moving, I would like you to roll me an acrobatics check, please.
Oh my lord. Is that, since it's technically like somewhat of an attack, can I steady aim it?
No. I'm afraid not.
Please
Yeah.
roll low. Please roll low, Erhard. I need you to roll low.
already
He's
rolled
already
higher
rolled.
than
He
you.
rolled a 15. I'm afraid. As Erhard steps through the first people and onto the sand. What are you all doing?
Maeve is trying to look at this thing in the air better, get a better look, squint, I don't know, see how it's held up, or maybe what the construction is of the tent.
Yeah, so the tent is it's quite wide. It's quite a large circular tent, and as it peaks towards the top, you reckon that the very top of it is maybe like 90 foot high, and about 10 foot from the peak, you just see there's like 6 brass rings wrapped around this crystal, this purple crystal in the middle, and the ropes are attached to the brass rings, and the crystal is floating in the middle of these brass rings.
And how many
It's
ropes is
glowing. There are, if there's 6 rings, there would be 12 ropes. Because there's
Okay.
one either side to make sure that it. Because if there's only one, then it would just fall. So yeah, it's like taut, holding it tight.
Okay. And how big is the crystal, roughly?
One, from where you're sat, you did roll a 14. It's difficult to say because of how high up it is, but it's like 10 foot across. Like it's longer than it is wider, but it is about 10 foot across. So it's bigger than Andros.
It's big. Okay.
Yeah, it's quite a large. It's like quite a large crystal. Yeah, and it is just floating in the center of these rings that are around it, and the rings aren't moving. Just you see that the crystal ever so faintly is just turning within these rings. And yeah, I would also say for the people that rolled, everyone, because you all rolled above a 10. When Mummy Fortuna cast her charm, which appeared to affect everyone, she cast the magic into the air. So you did notice that it seems to be connected somehow.
I also relay the information I got from the things on the other person, the glow, that they are also under the same, supposedly on the same spell.
You want me to shoot it? Do you want me to?
That's too obvious, I think.
But if that's the thing that's control, we have to save our heart. That we have to save our heart, like right now. Like we have to do something.
Hard takes another step.
Someone gonna do something, or are we just gonna sit here?
Is she?
No one... Oh, go ahead.
Is she paying attention to us, or just more to Erhard?
Yeah, it's difficult to say. She's looking in your general vicinity, but you could just see one hand is just like moving puppet strings almost.
Okay.
And Erhard appears to be walking. And the way Erhard is walking is arms down by the side, legs just moving. It's like the rest of the body isn't moving. He's clearly being forced into this movement.
I'll give a little nudge to Andros, and I'll whisper, "Hey, cover me a little bit," and I like lean behind him.
Sure, I'll stand up so now my whole body's shaking. Hey, Miss Lady there.
He takes another step.
And I will take out my sending stone for Eliash.
Okay. So you're gonna use an action. What's your words?
I try and hide this, and I whisper to Eliash. Eliash, in circus, in trouble, send help from roof of tent, cut ropes from crystal. Help.
Okay. Is that it?
That's some
Be
more
careful.
helps just for the hell of it.
Okay. You hear a response back because this will be part of the action that you hear.
I'll try and muffle it. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You hear back. What's in there? Very well. On my way. That's what you hear.
Okay, and I try and sit back like nothing happened.
Yep. And Andros, what are you doing during this time? Because you stood up to make this scene.
Yeah. Hey, lady, quick question, please. I listen. He's with he's a great person, a great friend of mine, and I would like to know if I could stand next to him through this process and maybe walk up there with him to you. I mean, if you're gracious, would allow such a thing.
Okay. I don't. Yeah. Persuasion or deception? Because you're technically not really lying to her. You're saying he's a great guy and that you just want to stand next to him? I don't think that's a lie.
17?
You wish to join?
I don't want the eye thing, but I just want to stand next to him. If something bad's gonna happen to my friend, I want to be with him at least.
I sense a darkness in you.
Darkness.
Very well.
Oh, thank you. And I'll
Before
just kinda...
before Andros is standing up,
Yep.
I want to use an action, and I'll have to click my finger and make Keda disappear on the back of Andros where nobody can see her, and tell her to hide underneath his clothing.
Okay, so Kada is under the clothing of Andros. Okay, cool. So under like the cloak, I imagine. Yeah, not a
Yeah.
problem.
And I will move up to where her heart is, and I'm like looking at the others like, "What are we doing? I'm not a spellcaster," and I'm just gonna walk up next to her heart. And
Yep. And he takes another step.
I have my glove closed,
Okay.
and like I'm prepping an action. I'm prepping it.
Mm-hmm.
Can I take a look if Andros' actions in particular have sort of drawn the attention of some of the other, like the Minotaur in particular?
Everyone is watching your group, more specifically Andros at this point. But everyone is, like every guard in here, especially the two at the main entrance, which is these two here, the Minotaur and the half-orc gentleman here, they both appear to be glaring at you more so than the others. I would say because you're scanning the room, roll me another perception check. Oh, perfect. As you start to scan the room, you see the guards here, here, and here all have the faintest purple glow by their necks. And at this point, you now see the two figures descend from the ropes as you see a drow slide down both of the ropes and look up towards you all, and then just stand there preparing.
And like the ones with the purple glow, do they like have a similar gaze as Galoins, or?
It's different. You don't see the purple glow over their eyes, but they all appear to have the exact same facial expression. And now that you've noticed this same facial expression is the same as the tieflings and the humanoid tiger-looking guy with the backwards hands. And I would say those particular guys have stepped closer now to the main stage. What are you all doing? Andros.
Something, guys.
Yeah.
You've ran up to Erhard. What's your plan?
Can I roll? Can I try to see if there's anything that if I know, like, can I look at her hand? Okay, I don't know. This might be intelligence, I don't know, but can I roll to see if there's any way I can figure out what I could do to maybe break Erhard out of this? Is there anything I would know from my experience up to this point that would, like, if I do this? And in my head, I'm also asking Decatha at the same time. I'm like, Decatha, you have an answer? You know magic, please?
Oh, you're asking Decatha?
I'm both. I'm trying to figure it out, but also ask Decatha. Like, I'm trying to come up with anything I can do at this point.
Roll me a investigation check, and I'll say with advantage.
Okay. We're not good at those.
An 11. As you're like shit, like kind of like summing up on in front of you.
Yeah.
You hear in the back of your head, enchantment magics often can be broken when the one inflicted is hurt.
Hearing that, I flip my hand behind me, and they're gonna see me snap my finger, the others, the Iron Vote, and then my dagger's gonna come out. Now I'm gonna steady aim, just quick throw it, and try to hit her hand, like, try to hit her. Yes. So she's the one controlling it. I'm gonna throw it.
Okay.
If y'all were moving, I have to do something!
That's a typical Andros thing to not understand what was just said. Sure, okay, so that's a disadvantage, because she is too far away from you. So that is a flat roll, please. A 12 to hit.
Yeah.
As the dagger goes flying towards her,
Yeah.
you see it does catch her off guard slightly. But as it approaches her, it stops midair right in front of her as you see her attention shift. And Erhard stands bolt upright still as you see the puppeteering has stopped, as you see her hand is now focused on the blade, and the blade is just suspended in midair as she's staring at it. Oh, I wouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
Would you like it back?
If you want to hold on to it for a second, you can have it.
Very well. And she just flings it into the crowd behind her.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Andros, can you make me one more dagger of venom attack, please?
One more dagger of venom. Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
It's
This
a flat
is a-
roll. 16, that definitely hits. You see a elven man sat in the crowd as the dagger hurtles into the air, embeds into his chest, and you just see the purple gaze fall from his eyes as he just slumps forward dead.
Do we see all this?
Oh, yeah, you see him throw it. It's literally a matter of seconds, but you see the dagger go flying towards him. She catches it with, like, some sort of psionic ability, and then she asks him, does he want it back? He says no, and she just flings it.
No, but do we see, like, the gaze of the elven man, or is that too far away? Do we see that gaze?
You with a 22 perception, yes, I will say that you see that. I'd say the others don't right now, but you have seen that the gaze appears to dissipate.
Can I quickly,
And I think
You know-
I'll let you do one thing before we go into go
Okay.
into combat, because he's attacked her now.
quickly grab my chakram and grab the palm of Galoin's hand and just nick it a little bit so it just starts to draw blood, so he would be like, ow. So
Yeah. Sure. And as you do that, the gaze, the purple the purple magics across his eyes dissipates.
Sorry,
What's
darling.
going on?
Sorry, darling. Time to go. We're in trouble.
Okay. Yeah, and at that, I will say we're gonna have to roll initiative, folks. I'm sorry. Can everybody please roll? Someone attacked the lady. Oh my lord, where did they all come from? Wait, 1 second, one
Do I
second.
roll?
Well, I don't know where all the other turns came from. Right, start again. Roll again. Yes, please roll. Don't worry, I'll give you the roll. I'll give you the roll that you rolled. Don't worry. You just need to roll again.
I was like, God damn it.
I have that one instead.
Nope.
Oh,
Would you
man.
roll 16?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had a 21, but
Yeah,
I had a
don't worry.
12.
I got you.
Yeah.
You will need to roll again, Shion. For me, please. Thanks. And I'll give you the 12. Okay, we roll for you as well. Well, that's helpful because
Yep.
you're charmed.
Oh, great.
Galoin also needs to roll. Let's go, Galoin. And then I need to roll for a shed ton of people. Okay, Mummy Fortuna. Let's put her there. Okay, and then we need to roll for these guys, which is nice and easy. Yeah. Sorry, I'll be with you in just a second, guys. I didn't know how quick this was going to go into combat, otherwise I might have done this outside of the game.
well, somebody initiated it.
Yeah!
Just a
I
quick
wasn't
question.
sure. Yeah.
Because you are like taking the things. Did we see what Shion did to Galoin?
Yes, I'll say anyone sat down next to her would have seen it. So, Maeve, yeah, I'll say Arcturus, you can see it as well, yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'm on the last two. Oh no, I lied, there's another extra one. There we go, cool. Right, last one, click it. Kabunga. 30 character sheets ready. Let's go. Okay. So, Arcturus, what's your dex, please?
My dex. 1 sec.
Yes. It depends whether you go first or not.
14.
Okay, you do not go first. That's not a problem. Anyone else got tied? 15. Erhard, what is your dex, please?
Just +1.
+1. Okay, you do not go ahead of them. That's the correct. Oh, you go ahead of the bouncers. That's fine. Maeve and Shion? Dex?
14.
14? Shion?
13.
13. Okay, so Maeve goes first. Cool. And then the rest of that is correct. Cool. Okay, so as we go into this, I think it's this one I want. Nope, definitely not this one. There's battle music. We'll go with this one for now. Okay, so up first, you see Sognar Primewatch as he begins making his way towards center stage. As he runs up, leaps beside Mummy Fortuna with his backwards hands, so he's like this, as he stands there. You see him put one hand out in front of you as the other goes to his side, and he seems to be preparing for something. That's the end of his turn. Arcturus, you're up.
Yes. Not really knowing what we're gonna do. First of all, we need our crew back together. So I will use my quarterstaff one-handed to whack Grint on his head.
Okay, are you doing it so that you just give him a little tap?
Yeah, I won't knock him out, so it's just a little tap.
I'll say that you're allowed to do 1 point of damage as you just go,
Yes.
bop. Yeah, cool. Not a problem. Yeah, so as you hit him, he goes, oh, flying the blood. Oh, this is bad.
It
And
is
then,
bad.
yeah, he starts pulling his axe out. Yeah, as he's now technically in the fight. Cool. That's your action.
Yes, I won't do any bonus actions.
Okay, not a problem. At that, Grint steps up. Right. And he steps past these people, and I'll put him there. So that's 10 feet, 15, 20, 25, 30. As he runs up to this big guy who's just stood there, and he's like, all right, so, yeah, fuck you. And then he just swings at the guy, realizing that he's a threat of some sort. And he'll use Gifter for now. As yeah, he swings with Gifter. A 20 certainly hits, dealing a total of 12 slashing for the first one. Nice. 12. And then he will swing again with Gifter. Does a 12 hit? A 12 does not hit, I'm afraid. So that is going to be the end of his turn for now, as he stands toe-to-toe with the big Minotaur, trying to give, Galoin, Shion, and Maeve a little bit of breathing room as he sees what's coming ahead. That's the end of Grint's turn. The Bouncer will then fight back immediately, as he will swing with his Great Club towards Grint. 17 just hits, as he clubs him straight across the head, dealing 12 points of damage. But that is that guy's turn ended. Galoin. What's Galoin gonna do? You know what? Galoin has his tricks as he pulls out his crossbow and he aims towards the big Minotaur and fires towards the Minotaur. With a nat 1, missing. I haven't used this in ages. As he's getting another bolt out, loading it up, as it just ricochets into the tent. You see a little hole pierce through the tent. Yeah, and that's Galoin's go. Yeah, Galoin will stay there. He feels pretty safe. Andros.
I'm gonna immediately snap my fingers, get my dagger back, and I'm gonna lightly just hit Erhard with it.
Okay, I'll say that you can do 1 point of damage if you wish.
Yep. Just to wake him up.
As
and then...
yeah. You come back to your senses, and you're stood up in the middle of the pit with only Andros next to you. The audience behind you, you do not recall anything that has happened since you were sat down to this point.
I will then move here.
Yep.
And then I'll take my dagger. Let me see. This is the distance real quick. Oh, just enough. And I'm going to throw my dagger to the guy to my left.
You know it's 20 foot, right?
Is it?
Yeah, you've just measured 30.
I thought it was 30. Is it not?
No, it's 20 foot for daggers. That's the range.
We'll
You
do
threw
it. Yeah. Why not?
Did you steady aim? Oh,
I
you can't.
can't. Nope, it's
Can't.
already made an attack.
So disadvantage, please.
Yep. Roll really good. Nope.
An 11 is just enough to hit.
Oh, thank the Lord.
As, yeah, it embeds into him. Is it just 7 damage?
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
cool.
no, I didn't get sneak attack, so this would proc it. Because I have Erhard. No, Erhard's not 5 feet of him. Never mind. No.
Nope.
It's just, yep.
Yeah, I'm
It's
afraid
just-
not. Yeah, so
it's
as the
7.
dagger
It's good,
embeds into him, yeah, it sticks into him, and he's like, oh, and he pulls it out and throws it into the sand, and it clatters. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes. For now.
At this, the rope artists leap down and stand between you both as they... I can see Zeb just like beating himself up for creating these monsters. Okay. Which sheet is theirs? I need to organize this much better. There we go. The rope artists. Okay. So the first one will swing a short sword towards you, Andros. An 11.
Misses.
Second one towards you. Nat 1.
Misses.
As you just manage to dodge and block any of the hits of your rapier, or just stepping to the side. And at the end of their turn, they will use their bonus action to disengage.
Oh, of course they would.
As they then go another 15 feet here, stood beside the guardsman, as one of the drow is there. The other one will start running to here, as I would say, because Grint is in combat, it would go for Grint. You see a small little hand crossbow come out as he aims towards it. It is at disadvantage, So an 8 does miss as the hand crossbow pelt flies into the ground between Galoin's legs into the stand that he was sat on. And he kind of like looks down and looks back up in like a panicked shock. At that, Ahad, you see the nightmare before your eyes as Mummy Fortuna's gaze is very much upon you.
So just for clarity,
Yep.
what do I see? Do I get like a free perception or something?
You know what? Sure. I'll let you roll a perception check for me, just to see what you see around the room. With a 13, okay, you don't see a lot, I'll be real. But you do see a little bit, you know? Just a little bit. So with a 13, you see all the guardsmen, you see everyone that's currently on the field in combat. And you also see... No, that's it. With a 13, I'm afraid that's it.
I would just turn to Ondros and be like, I guess you saved me, but I'm sorry, I can't be here.
Just move back. I got it. Just go.
And I will flick my cloak of mirrors.
Yeah.
And activate my
Cast
thingy.
haste on me.
No.
So you activate Cloak of Mirrors. So you
yes.
cast Mirror
what's it
image?
called? Mirror image, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I need to get that sheet out again. And then I just run over and try to squish between the people and get back to Arcturus if I can. If you will
Okay.
allow me.
You start making your way back towards Arcturus. Yeah, you can definitely go between the people. That's not a problem.
I'm just shouting again, I'm sorry, Ondros.
Okay. Just remember you've got mirror image up.
Yes.
Is it concentration?
Not since it's an item that I'm using, right?
That's fine. Next up, the bouncers' turns. This one will run towards Ondros. This one will dash to get towards Grint. This one will dash over to here. And this one will dash to here. As they all start running down to get into the fray, I believe only one of them can actually attack. So that guy will go up first. Because he can only go once. He has 2 attacks. One with the heavy mace, an 8 missing, a 19, Ondros.
Hits.
Cool. You take 10
I
bludgeoning.
will use my reaction to have that.
Okay, uncanny dodge, so that goes
Yeah.
down to 5 bludgeoning damage. As he manages to clip into your shoulder as you just kind of reel back from the hit. Who's doing a vision thing? I just see vision lines everywhere. You good. Cool. At the end of that, Maeve, you're up.
Yes, okay. Maeve is gonna... She looks around the room a little bit nervously, because she doesn't know if this is the right thing to do, but she snaps her finger, and she will cast Summon Beast, which is a fae creature, I believe, or a bestial spirit, and I will call upon the air one. Now, I don't know, do you want this spell on the sheet? Because I don't have it stat
Yes,
block.
please. Didn't know you were going to do this. Okay. Sure. So what happens?
I call up a bestial spirit. I'm asking for the air one. I don't know where to find its stat block.
Bestial spirit.
Yes.
If I type in beast, maybe it will come up. Beast of the sky? Is that it?
Bestial...
Let me look at the spell.
Bestial spirit. That exists. No, I found it. It just...
You got it?
Yes. It has... Okay, yeah, I got it. It's just
Okay.
called bestial spirit in monsters. Anyway, it's the air one, so you can fly. And I will tell it to try and sneakily go up to the crystal and start attacking the ropes.
Okay. Okay, cool. How many attacks does it get?
It has multi-attack.
So two?
The beast makes a number of attacks equal to half this spell's level.
And what was the level that you cast it at?
2, so I guess it's 1 then?
So
But
it
it
has
is
one
multi-
attack.
So okay, so it has 1
Okay.
attack. Yeah.
Okay, what speed does it have?
It has a fly speed of 60.
Okay, so if you make it dash, it could get there on the first turn. Because it's
Yeah.
80 foot high. So it
It's
can't
80 foot
get there.
high?
Yeah, it can't get there in one movement. So if it used the dash action, it could
But
get
I can
there.
summon it in the air already. It could
How far
already
away
be
can
up.
you- How far away can you summon it?
Good question. 90 feet. Range is 90 feet.
You summon it right next to it, and you make it attack a rope. Can you roll me an attack for it?
Yes. I don't know if I can click this. I can't. It's a 1d4. It's a 1d8 plus 4.
You're gonna roll to hit first.
Oh, how do I do that? Because I
So roll a
can't click the-
d20 plus the to hit modifier.
D20. And then the plus 3. It's my
Yeah.
it's my spell attack modifier to hit.
Yeah, sure. I've actually got the bestial spirit. Wait there. This will help.
So I've never used this before.
It's okay.
Oh, it's my spell attack bonus, so it's plus 6, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's an 11.
Wait, I can give you access to this. It's gonna be a bit sloppy choppy, but it's all good. Let me put it in here, and then this will make your life much easier going forward. Cool, you have access to it. There you go.
Cool.
So
Thank you.
I'm
Sorry.
just gonna put the bestial spirit here, because this is 80 foot into the air, but that is where the crystal roughly is, up above. It's not on the ground, it's up above. But just so we can see it, the bestial spirit is there. There we go. Make your attacks with the bestial spirit. Oh, you've already rolled a d20. I'll let you roll again. Roll on the bestial spirit thing. And it's a maul attack. A
Yeah.
14 will in fact hit it. That is correct. So, roll me your damage, please. 9. And is
9
this
plus the
magical?
spell's level. Piercing damage.
Okay. I feel like it doesn't do quite as much as you'd hoped. But it seems to be doing a decent job.
Okay, but it is 11 because of the spells. Oh well,
Okay.
not 11, halved, I guess. And
Yeah. Not a problem.
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. It's
That's it for
gnawing away
now.
on some ropes. It's all good. Okay, cool. Maeve, is that the end of your turn?
that, yes. And the next turn it will go on its own, but it's on my like after my
We'll
turn.
do it. Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
Cool. At the end of your turn, Shion, you're up.
I'm gonna quickly sort of stand between Gloin and those thingies. While I do so, do I see anyone who looks fit for battle in any way in the audience?
In the audience, there are a couple of people that look like maybe lumberjacks or maybe a guardsman. But
Maybe like in my vicinity.
you're already in contact with a pudgy little halfling dude, which isn't Galoin, and an elven man who looks to be like an older gentleman right now. Is where you are now.
In that case, I will just help Grint, and I will slash my chakrams, both of them, at oh wait, my
The
thingy is
top
away.
guardsman?
Yeah, the top guardsman.
Not a problem.
Right, so there we go.
16 hits. Yep. That's your first one. Bonus action as well. Nice. That doesn't sound right. Oh yeah, it is because it's the offhand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's 1 damage, but every little bit of damage helps.
Yay!
As you slash into this guy, yeah, he takes the hits, still standing. Ahad, as this happens, you do realize that the person that she is cutting into is Baraba, the half-Falcon gentleman that works for Mummy Fortuna, and you know he's not a good guy. Sorry, you know he's been shady, and he was one of the people that tried to hunt you down after you fled. So no remorse for him bleeding here. But yes, yeah, is that the end of your turn?
One more thing. Do I see what Maeve's up to, with her thingies and her rope cutting.
You hear some magic behind you, and then just like a swirl of wind just kind of like ascends into the sky.
Okay, can I quickly glance over there? Like, what the hell?
Yeah, and you see some bestial-looking spirit in some sort of like airy, wispy form flying up and like hitting into the ropes a little.
Okay. Okay, cool. Then it's the end of my turn.
Awesome. At this, you see another gentleman run up onto the stage. And as he steps up onto the stage, he looks across. And Ahad, you would notice this to be Arcadius, a very good friend of yours back in the day. As Arcadius's smile still hanging there, he looks towards Andros. And he says, "How pathetic. You, a lone Loxodon. Where are your tribesmen? Dead, I wonder." And as he says this, Andros, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Is this to be feared? Anything like that? Feared?
Nope.
Charmed?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Just roll that save, please.
23, nat 20.
And he tried to vicious mockery you.
Oh, of course he did.
He's bad. There we go. Cool. Arcadius stands there and just adjusts his hat as Mummy Fortuna like stares at him and then points over towards the bigger group and he nods. Next up, Mummy Fortuna. Uh-oh. Let me just grab her sheet. I think it's... No, not that one. This one. You see Mummy Fortuna's smile broadens across her face as she looks towards all of you. And... she can't do that. Yeah, screw it. Okay, Andros! I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw, please. As she begins to cast a spell.
Nat 1.
Do you have anything to re-roll or anything you want to do to try and spruce that up? I don't know if you do. I'm just asking.
Unless it's it was not dex based, obviously. No, I have nothing. I can get me
Okay.
out of this.
She casts Dominate Person on you as she twists your mind and warps it as you now feel compelled to do as she says. And I'm just going to make a little pink thing there for you and a pink thing there. As, yeah. There is now a connection between the two of you. Oh, technically, it's a charm.
Is it? Then I have advantage and I'll be 20.
Oh, I just read that it's a charm.
Please, thank the Lord.
Yeah, you succeed.
Issa!
Oh,
Fuck
that's...
her! And her charming shit. Can I flip her off as she does it? Can I just flip her off real quick?
Well, that's 1 5th level spell down. Yeah, you see her visibly be angered by this. Fine. You don't join, you die. Seize him. As she points towards Andros. Okay, that's the end of Mummy Fortuna's turn. Next up, you see a goblin gentleman approach the stage as he runs up beside Mummy Fortuna and Ahad. You see Mudbrain as he climbs up onto the stage besides his mistress. Shion's moved speeding across the stage.
Sorry, my screen
you're all
went.
good.
Ah!
You're all good, you're all good. Mudbrain steps on up beside her. Mummy Fortuna, I believe they've sent one to the rafters. Good. She clicks her fingers as you see 2 more figures enter the fight. As you see 2 lizard folk begin scurrying up poles up towards the ceiling. Right, okay, cool. At the end of his turn, we go back to Sogna, who will step to here. As Sogna looks out to the battlefield, being ordered to attack Andros, he will do as he's told.
I'm used to it.
Okay, first attack towards Andros, as you see 3 motes of fire appear before him with his backwards hands. And he issues all 3 of them towards Andros. Scorching Ray number 1, a 24 to hit.
Hits.
7 fire damage. 23 to hit.
Hits.
8 fire damage. 16
Miss.
to hit. Okay,
Miss.
the third one scorches the sand next to you as you are peppered with 2 of these fire beads of fire hitting into your back and chest.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Sogna will stand there. Arcturus.
First of all, I'm gonna walk off the thingy, standing in front of the crowd here, with bumping into Erhard, noticing he's standing next to me and like, go help them. Is Kada's already summoned, right? So calling upon her is not an action. Oh, you're muted, by the way.
Yeah, I'm muted.
It is on Andros's back.
Yeah. So if I want to use Kada, I can just use Kada. Cool. First of all, I want to use my first Eldritch Blast on the left dude of Andros and the other one on the right dude of Andros.
Go for it.
So let's see.
Pew pew, fire my lasers.
Firing the Eldritch Blast lasers, which is
Ooh.
definitely missing.
Unfortunately misses, yeah.
And the other one is a 12.
Second one does hit.
And I'm doing 6 force damage, but I'm also doing 3 fire damage for using my Genie's Wrath.
Yeah,
Not forgetting about that one. And I'm also using Repelling Blast on the right one.
Repelling blast on the right one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how far does that push him?
10 feet.
10 feet. Okay, not a problem. Yeah, absolutely fine. So he goes 10 feet this way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. That's all gravy.
And well, yeah, you can call the bonus action, but I want to like ask Kada to appear.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Yeah, Kada will literally just be beside Andros at the moment. So if you wanted to move, that's fine. You can do. Just let me know.
When is her attack thingy, or is it?
We'll
like...
put it on your turn. We'll do it on your turn.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So if you want her to do anything, by all means. Do it now.
I want her to fly up to the crystal.
Okay,
Just
sure.
as far as she can go.
As she flies away from Andros, the bouncer beside her will take a swing at Kada because technically she's in threat range. So he will make his swing with a mace. Does a 21 hit Kada?
Probably. Yes.
Kada takes 7 bludgeoning. Is Kada still up?
No. Yes, sorry. She has 10
Wait,
hit
she
points.
is?
Yeah, 10 hit points.
Let's go, Kada! Right, and I'll put Kada on the map for you. There you go. So Kada takes 7 to poor Kada. Just mark that off for me. But I will say, during this turn, Kada gets to the rafters, because I think Kada has quite a decent fly speed, right? Oh, it's
60.
only 60.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will say she gets there, but uses her dash to get beside it. So next turn, she can attack.
Cool.
Okay, cool. So Kada's up there as well, assisting. Awesome. Is that the end of your turn?
It is, yes.
Grint, seeing that he's in a bit of a pickle here, he will use... Yeah, I think we're going to go for that. We're going to use a superiority dice to do precision attack, and we're also going to Great Weapon Master as he swings with Gifter towards the Minotaur. Oh, is that an 11? That misses. He's gonna lucky. Oh, wrong button. Where's the sheet gone? There. So many sheets. Okay, he luckied, so that's a 19 minus 4, which is 15. That now hits. So then damage roll. I'll take the first one. 9 damage plus... Why didn't that come up? Plus 10. Oh, so it's plus 10 on top of that. So that's 19 damage on that guy. That's attack number 1. That's 1 superiority dice down. Damn, he has a lot of stuff. 1 lucky down. Cool. He will then swing his second attack, doing Great Weapon Master, but no superiority dice this time. Missing. Then he will action surge and attack again, but getting rid of the Great Weapon Master. 25 hits for a whopping 4. God, he rolled terrible. And again, 17 hitting for 8. Can he re-roll damage die? He will pump a Fury of the Small into it. So he takes an additional 7. So that'll be maths. 17 extra damage total. Cool. You see the Minotaur is looking rough as he just takes 2 massive slashes. And yeah, he does not look good. That is the end of his turn. The bouncer will then fight back. And yeah, you would see Ahad, this is Krangar. Krangar, one of the rough and tough bouncers, who will swing his great club towards... missing. That's the end of his turn. Galoin, in a panic, seeing Shion in combat, will fire his crossbow because he's a Giga Chad. Missing. Andros, you're up. He's trying. Okay, guys.
Without leaving this guy's hit range, I'm moving here to like the corner. Seeing that Arcturus is behind me, I want to keep Arcturus safe, so I move over to get in front, and I moved, so I can't do this. So I'm gonna make a slash with my rapier.
Go for it.
16?
That definitely hits.
Alright, 18, 10.
Why do you get sneak attack?
I don't get sneak, so that's
Nope.
18 plus 3 is 21 damage.
Why'd you get 18?
Oh wait, never mind. No, my bad. I am
13,
miscounting. Right? Yeah, it's 13.
Yeah,
13.
you're all good. You're all good. So that's your attack. Yep.
Yeah, and then I will do, for once, Whales from the Grave. Finally. Wait, I can't do that because that's the sneak attack, right? Which I don't.
Oh yeah,
have.
it is.
I can't. Gosh, I keep forgetting this. I haven't used that in so long. So instead, then I'm going to snap my dagger again, and I'm going to throw it at this guy. That's like not that far from me at all. Huh?
You gonna stab him?
Sure, we'll attack. I'll stab him. I was gonna go for the guy to my left, but yeah,
You
we'll attack
throwing
him.
it? Sure, throw it if you want.
No, we're good. We're gonna attack the guy in front of me.
Because if you throw it, it'll be a disadvantage because he's
Sure.
within 5 feet of you.
15!
That hits.
And that's 6.
Yeah, you see this guy is bleeding profusely. And now that
Great.
you are this close to him and you've had a bit of a fight, something that you've noticed with your passive perception of 18 is there is a black band around his neck and a small purple crystal on the side of his neck. Glowing.
I'm just now seeing that?
Yes, because now you are fully engaged in combat.
Okay.
You attacking him, him attacking you.
Can I call that out to Arcturus?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll just tell Arcturus there's a crystal.
You can shout it to everyone.
Yeah, I'll be, hey, next, there's crystals!
Great information as always. Okay, next up, the rope artists. As one runs beside you. You made yourself a big target, my guy. He's gonna bop, natural 20.
Yeah.
So the first one is 9 bludgeoning. Sorry, you wanna uncanny
Yeah,
dodge?
100%.
Okay, so that's 7 bludgeoning total.
Yep.
Plus 3 poison. As that's the first one.
Oh.
No, because it's 5 plus 2. Because it's
Okay.
a nat 20.
Yep.
And then the second hit comes towards you. Nat 1. There you go.
Misses. Thank you, Lord.
Whew. And then he'll disengage as his bonus action. This one will run to here. and fire its crossbow towards you, Andros.
Yep.
Because you were the one targeted. 22.
It's
That's 9 damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw from you, please.
yeah. 12.
12 fails. You are considered poisoned, and you become unconscious, hitting 0 hit points. As you are down on the ground. You are not bleeding out. You are just on the ground, unconscious. Okay.
Onion? Can I
Run
just
5
assert-
more. Yes, you're correct. You are not. How many hit points did you have? 13?
I was over 30.
Wait, even
No,
after the 9?
No. Oh, after the 9, I will be down at
21?
4. I'm at 4.
4. Okay, put yourself at 4. You are considered poisoned, sorry. You are not unconscious, as if it's 5 or more, and you just were 1 less. So you are still up at 4. However, you are considered poisoned, which means you have disadvantage on ability checks and the such, so attacks, that sort of thing. So we will do a little poisoned thing next to you. That'll do. Cool. That's the end of their turn. Ahad, you're up.
Well, first of all, I would just shout to everyone. She is a master of illusions and charms and stuff. If you see any weird amulets, brooches on people, try to destroy them. Not everyone's bad. Like what Andros said, that crystal, probably some kind of.
That's your time, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
You can't say any more.
And I will cast haste with I have to think of me first. With twin spelled.
On who?
On Andros and Grind.
Okay. Andros, you feel the haste kick in as you get the super speedy lightning boy stuff, as so does Grint. Okay, as you twin spell the pair of them. Yeah, not a problem.
I will roll the d20.
D20, please. Yeah,
9.
you're all good. Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay, so for the people that are hasted, that's +2 AC, that is advantage on deck saves, and that is double movement
Let's
speed
throw them
and
in
an
the
extra
chat,
attack.
like, do people
Yeah.
see that?
There you go. Cool. This, we will have the bouncers have a go again. So this guy's going to run up to Andros. This guy's going to run up to Grint. And then Andros, you will be taking some mace attacks, my guy.
Yay.
1, nat 20.
Yeah, I'm down.
So that's 13 damage total, please, as you get clubbed around the face. And as I said, he was making both attacks against you. He will make a second attack against you. 22, which also hits. That is 2 fails on your death saves, Andros. The other guy, seeing that you are down, will not attack you, and he will run to Arcturus instead. And swing twice at Arcturus.
Come with me, bro.
6,
Miss.
17.
It's.
Okay. That is 9 bludgeoning, Arcturus.
Okay. I'll take it.
I will say, guys, please remember your abilities. Some people have certain things to prevent people from getting hit, remember. Cough. Anyway, so, what we're going to do is go to Grint now, as the maces come towards him. A 23, which hits, for 11 bludgeoning on Grint. We have another mace, which is a natural 20. Which is a total of 14. And then 2 more. 21, 20. My word, I'm rolling high. That's 11, as Grint is taking a bit of a beating. Maeve, you're up.
Oh, I'm already unmuted. Perfect. Maeve, seeing her friend go down, will step beside him here. I can get there. I looked at this earlier.
Yeah. How do you path that, please?
I was standing here, right? I can't.
Yeah, that one there.
Yes.
So what way do you go?
My thing scrolls down if I hold it, but I go up.
Yeah, so you go up towards Arcturus.
Yeah. And
Yep.
then I can go 1 step sideways.
So do you go diagonally towards Andros?
Yeah, I don't go past the person next to.
I'm just
Arcturus.
clarifying
Yeah.
in case
On
there's an attack
Arcturus is
opportunity.
left. Yeah, no,
Okay,
I wouldn't
that's
have
fine.
made it that way.
Yeah, that's cool. So you're there. Not a problem.
Yeah.
Okay, you get beside him.
And I'm a bit nervous because this guy is standing next to him, so I don't know if I can position myself between Andros and the guy type of thing, or like at least step over Andros.
Depends what you're planning on doing.
I just want to be over Andros or
Okay.
shield him as I cast poison spray on the guy right there.
You can poison spray, not a problem. Yep.
Which he needs to do a Constitution save.
Okay. 9. He fails. He takes 3 points
Nice.
of poison damage.
It should do. It's a level. Did I roll that bad?
You rolled
I
a
rolled
1 or
that bad.
2.
I
Yeah.
Okay. I rolled that bad.
Okay.
And then
Is that-
my next.
Yeah.
My creature thing.
Yeah.
Will keep attacking. Which you need a mal.
Yeah. Go for it. 10 will hit.
Yep.
For
Which
plus
is
3? 8?
plus 3, 2, plus 2.
Plus
7.
2, so 7. Okay. Not a problem. As one of the ropes looks like it's nearly about to snap.
1.
Yes.
Okay.
You've not rolled a lot of damage.
It's the rope!
It's okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, as I stand hovering over Andros.
Okay.
Actually, I have a bonus action.
You do.
I hand him. Is he still poisoned?
He's unconscious, dead, like on the floor, bleeding out.
Yeah. I hand him, or I tuck in an antitoxin.
What? Just on his body?
No, in his pocket, whatever.
Okay.
Somewhere
so
where it tucks in,
you put in the antitoxin in like a pocket.
wherever it can go into. That.
Oh, okay. Andros, add an antitoxin to your sheet, please. Shion.
I'm gonna open myself up to a lot of opportunity attacks as I kind of zigzag my way towards, like, in between Maeve and Arcturus. I'm
What was that?
gonna. Yeah, I don't know. I figured I'm gonna get 2 opportunity attacks anyway, no matter how I move. I was just looking.
Okay.
And I will use Spare the Dying on Andros.
Okay, sure. Andros, you are no longer bleeding out. So you are stable. You don't need to make death saves. Okay, that's your action, I believe, right?
Yep.
Okay. Anything else you want to do on that turn? You will get 1 opportunity attack.
Oh, only 1? I
Yes.
thought I'd get 1 from the one above Grint and the one fighting Arcturus as well.
No, because you're technically still in his threat range. The one with Arcturus.
Oh,
So you
yeah.
haven't left it. Yeah. But the other
Nice.
guy rolled a 10, so he misses.
Great.
All good. Nice.
I'm good. Yay. Well,
Yeah.
I guess I'm good then. Oh yeah, I'll have whispered to Galoin to be careful, and that's about it.
Cool. I will say now that you are all there and Andros did shout it, the people that are stood next to anyone with a purple dot is someone with a crystal around their neck. Now that you are all within that area. Cool. That's the end of your turn?
Yep.
Cool. Arcadius will walk to the edge here. And while looking towards you all... He disappears. Cool. Yeah, he vanishes as you see him cast invisibility on himself. Cool. At the end of that, Mummy Fortuna. She just starts cackling at you all struggling before her. And she will cast Feybolt. So we will have Shion. One is going towards you. Oh, that's rolling to DM. Let me do that again. One towards you. 27.
Yeah, that hits.
You take 11 force damage. Maeve. 11. This is Arcturus. 22.
Hits.
You take 14, not the 9, but 14. As you get a feeling, it's very similar to an ability you have yourself, as these appear to be some form of Eldritch Blasts. Okay, at the end of that, Mudbrain will creep down to here. Oh, I've just realised he hasn't had a turn yet. That's okay. He will go on initiative 0. So Mudbrain will walk to here, and then will... Oh, he totally can. He will bonus action dash to here, and then he will go to here as he steps beside Galoin. And he will stab towards him with a scimitar. A 14 to hit Galoin, in fact hits. Dealing 8 slashing damage. As Galoin manages to just keep standing. That's the end of his turn. Sognar... Oh no! Initiative 0! Okay, at this point, Eliash arrives. Because, my word. Where the hell is Eliash? Arkenvale, that's the one. Okay, Eliash comes through the front door. And she now has her turn, so I will add her to the initiative order. Initiative. Oh, nat 20. Let's go, Eliash. Okay, this might come clutch. Eliash walks in the room. You guys need help. Really need help. Screw it. Yes, she's gonna do it. Okay. Weighing things up. Eliash casts reverse gravity as she pulls out her hand, and you see the blue veins brightly color all up her arm, and you see it go up through her torso, and you see it up her neck now at this point. And as she does, you just see everyone around this area here. So that will be Sognar, 3 of the guardsmen, 1 of the rope artists, and an invisible Arcadius all just float into the air as they go up to 100 feet into the air as they all hit the top of the canopy of the tent.
Do they trigger opportunity attacks as they leave your range?
Forced movement, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately not. But I will put little wings next to all those that are currently 100 foot into the air. So we know who is who. Yeah, Sognar as well. And a certain invisible guy. Cool. That's her 7th level spell used. Okay. Yeah, as she does that, and then she will start walking forward. And she'll get to here, and this guy still hasn't had a turn. I'm going to put him here, because that's where he would have eventually gone. Cool. Right. Then, it is now Sognar's turn. Who the hell can he do? Ah, Okay, I know what he can do. You see Song now cast a spell as he casts Fly on himself. And he begins flying around the room, because reverse gravity does nothing to fly. As he will fly 40 feet over here. That's the end of his turn. Arcturus, you're up.
First of all, Kayla is doing something.
Yes.
Obviously, she is biting at the ropes.
Did we forget Kada last time?
No, she flew up.
Okay,
I think that
cool.
was
Yeah,
her
you're all
action
good.
because she was like
Yeah.
with me and far away.
You're all good.
So it's a 14.
14 definitely hits. Make the damage.
Wait, how do I roll
That's
damage?
scary. Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
Kata's broken beyond belief. What happened to Kata? It's meant to be 1d4 plus 2. I see it
Exactly.
right there.
Yeah,
Huh?
I can just roll a d4 and then add 2.
It's 6.
That's six damage.
6 damage. Yeah, nice.
Cool.
One of the ropes snaps.
Cool.
Yeah.
One loose. I take a quick glance at Shion, trying to lock with her eyes. And I reach out with my hand. And I'm wondering if she'd take it.
Take it.
Before us, or like next to us, starts a portal. Where I and Shion will disappear in. And we will
Where are you going?
cast Dimension Door
Yep.
on the stage behind Mummy Fortuna.
Okay, so you two appear right next to Mummy
well,
for
a bit more up, like there.
Yeah, that's fine. I didn't know where you wanted to go, but yes, as you both out and appear right beside her. Okay. Is that where you both want to be positioned, or do you want to move at all? I'll let you choose where you go from there, but we'll say that's where you land.
I'll take a couple of distance just to be sure. I don't know for
Wherever
Shion.
you go, Shion can. We'll say Shion's there. There you go. Cool. Awesome. Yep. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
No. That's it.
cool.
I have no action left. I have no bonus actions left I can use, so
Not a problem. Grin is in a pickle. He pulls out the big blade because he's getting a bit worried, and he will use a precision strike as it is disadvantaged to use this, but it does big damage. So he is going to try and do some extra damage here. So that's going to be one of them knocked off. So that's an action. Bop. That's so good. Okay. Yeah. The Minotaur gets struck down as he just carves through it. And then he looks around, looks at one of the guards, and swings again. He'll do the same thing again, using another superiority. Yep, that's going to do it. Now he rolls well, as another guard is cleaved in two. Okay. He will then use his bonus action. Oh, you know what? Yeah, no, he would have done it that one. Oh, he does have... Good job, thank you. The third one. 16 hits. Okay. Oh, my word, where were these damage rolls the last turn? Okay. 23 plus 4 is 27. Okay, that guy's not dead, but he is very close to it. And then he'll use his bonus action to second wind. So it is 1d10 plus 7. 15! He regains 15 hit points. Cool. Oh, he really wants to help. He can't. Okay. Yeah, he won't take the opportunity. Oh, no. No, he can't. Yeah, he won't do it. Okay, he looks at Galoin, hoping that someone maybe helps him, but he can't help at this point. That's the end of his turn. Galoin will take the disengage action and runs all the way over here, past hard. And yeah, panics as he hides in the crowd because he's on 1 hit point. Yeah, okay, that's Galoin out. Andros. You're unconscious. You're
am
spare the dying,
unconscious.
so nothing happens.
Yeah.
The rope artists. One runs towards Maeve. The other would run to. Oh no, is midair and can't do anything. Oh, that's a good point. Okay, I need to redact those damage rolls. The two that Grint attacked were 100 feet in the air, so we can't reach them. They would go to the doppelganger. Okay, let me redact that. And what was that last damage? 20 something? 27?
27.
27.
Plus 27 back to you. So you take off 27 instead, because that would still hit. And then you also take off... Oh, he's dead. Yeah, okay. The doppelganger is just destroyed in those 2 hits, which means Grint could have ran to help Galoin. There we go. Perfect. That did work. Cool. Yes, that guy can't do anything. That guy runs to Maeve. Maeve, you take 2 attacks from the rope artists. Bop, 22 and a 16.
The first one hits.
Okay. You take 5 piercing and 2 poison damage, please. Thank you.
Okay.
Ahad, you're up. Oh no, the other one is 100 feet away. Will fire a bolt towards Eliash at disadvantage. Oh my lord. Okay, that hits. 4 damage. She has to make a con save and then another con save. Either way, it's what she wants. Because if this spell fails, they fall 100 feet. Yeah. She doesn't mind if it drops right now. Okay, con save number 1. She fails. Does she have anything? No, she doesn't. She fails by more than 5. Eliash falls unconscious. Not bleeding out, as everyone else falls to their death. 100 feet is 10d6. So this is damage across the board. 35 damage. Okay. Somehow that guy survives. But is very dead. He's dead. Yeah, I think all the others are dead. 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 Sognar's okay. Arcadius is almost dead. Okay, cool. Oh, wait, Arcadius took enough damage. Interesting.
Doesn't
Okay.
invisibility stay up when he
Still
hits?
invisible because he hasn't cast anything yet. You just hear splat. Oh, that's what you hear. As he just fell 100 feet. Okay, Ahad. I believe it's you next, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're up.
Yeah. I will use a bonus action and cast Healing Flute. Healing
Okay.
Word, sorry, on my flute. 7 healing on Ondros.
Nice. Andros, you regain 7 hit points, and you still have
It's
the
still
effects of
hasted.
haste. Yeah,
Great, I need it.
there you go.
And I guess I will
You're what, sorry?
care more about Galoin's survival, I guess, than anything right now. So I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna use my Cure Wounds. Yeah.
Because you're using it through the object, right?
Yeah.
Okay, not a problem. Ooh,
11.
he didn't even have that much health to begin with, I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, that's exactly his maximum health. There you go. He's full health again. Galoid looks at you, wide-eyed, scared, but yeah, you managed to heal him up. Is that the end of your turn?
I'm just saying, sorry I got you into this.
It's okay. And then he starts loading his crossbow. At the end of your turn, it is this guy's go, who will see Maeve. So we'll run over to Maeve. Not that one. I can close that sheet now. That one, Maeve, 1 on you, 20. And a 7,
Yeah.
the 20 hits. You take 12 bludgeoning as he just cracks you across your
Nice.
torso. Yeah. That's the end of his turn. He's the only one left of his kind.
Okay. My
Yep.
turn.
Yep.
Okay. Andros is back up. Maeve is going to pull out her scimitar and slash at the guy's necklace.
Okay, the guy south of you?
South of me. Yeah.
Okay, make an attack, please. I will tell you now.
20!
Okay, I was about to say, if you don't hit the AC of the necklace, but hit his AC, then you would still hit him. But you definitely hit the AC of the necklace. Okay, 3 points of damage. Let me look at my note real quick. I got a feeling that doesn't quite do it. It was close, but not quite. As you do crack against it, and it cracks, and you see it really dull, but you feel like you needed maybe 2 more hit points.
Okay!
Yep.
I rolled really bad for that. Not once. Anyway. And then Maeve, as her bonus action, will cast at level 2 a healing word for Eliash.
Is she in range?
I believe.
Is it 60?
wait,
I think
is
it's 60 foot, right?
I think it's 60
Yeah.
foot.
Okay,
Um,
go for it. Damn, that
It
poison
is-
really screwed her over.
oh, sorry.
Walks in with a
Level
reverse gravity.
2. There you go.
Nice. Thank you very
Some
much.
Healing for her.
9 hit points
Uh,
as her eyes flicker open.
Yeah. And then on my bestial's turn, it will keep mauling.
I've just... Oh, no, it wouldn't have reached. Yeah, cool. 14 hits. Ooh, that's
Plus
good.
2, 12, 6,
12.
whatever.
Yeah, you see another rope snap. So far, 2 out of 12. But,
Wow.
obviously, if you get one side done, it might swing around a bit. Like, it's getting looser. You can see it slacking. But the lizard guys are still clambering up the sides. They take a while, but they are clambering up. Cool. Is that the end of your turn?
That will be the end of my turn as I pull my shield back up and kind of in front of Andros as well.
Okay. Maeve. Shion. Sorry.
I step up next to Mummy Fortuna.
Okay. Before you do anything, I'd like you to make me a perception check, please.
9.
You don't see anything, I'm afraid.
But I say, I have a gift for you, darling. And I hold my breath as I quickly uncork the essence of ether that I got from Zoil Zabentas' tower and put it under her nose.
Okay.
If you want, I don't have the I have the text here. Subjected to this poison must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or become poisoned for 8 hours. Poisoned creature is unconscious. Creature wakes up if it takes damage or if another creature takes an action to shake it awake.
It's at this moment, Shion, where you realize that stood before you is an illusion of Mummy Fortuna.
I
As
quickly
you uncork the bottle, and you just hear, and you see her mouth move, and she goes, "Oh, but dear, you thought I would stand here in the open. How silly of you."
I was holding my breath. I quickly put the claw back on.
Put it away. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, Mummy.
Well, never mind then. Was that my that was my action, wasn't it?
I'm afraid that was, yeah.
In that case, I will retreat back to Octur. No, will I? No. I will I will go towards. Yeah, I can, like, go towards
Yeah.
Ondros. Yeah.
As you start making your way that way, she doesn't attack you because she is an illusion. Although she does seem to be able to cast spells from her illusion. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, not much more I can do now.
As you run to where you're running to, you bump into something. As you just hear, I'm on your side. Please, please, no. Please, no. I will help you. Look, look, I'll help. I'll help. It's cracked. You've saved me. You've saved me. Look, look here. Ah! And then he, like, strums his guitar as you see this golden energy flow towards Ondros as Arcadius's necklace was broken from the fall of reverse gravity. And the showman will cast a second level healing word. You receive 9 hit points of healing as he appears right beside you, Shion. And then he goes, "Ah, yes! Ah, she's somewhere here! She's invisible!" And that's the end of his turn. Actually, he will step here because he sees people he doesn't like nearby. Yeah, and that's the end of his turn because he... Oh no, he's got an action because that's only a bonus. He will cast towards the rope guy south of him. Vicious Mockery as he says, "Ha! You've heard of carpet burn, but take my rope burn, you ropey..." I don't know what I'm saying. Just fucking take the damage. And, yeah, he Vicious Mockeries for 4 damage. Wisdom save. Fails. -4. Disadvantage on the next attack roll. Awesome. Mummy Fortuna's turn. You just start hearing cackling come from all corners of the Carnival's tent. As all of you begin to see more Mummy Fortunas appear in each corner of the map. You start to hear the cackling as Ahad, you look behind you, and up on the back row of the seats you're currently stood upon, a form of Mummy Fortuna appears. And then... yeah, she'll Feybolt. Mummy Fortuna will use her Feybolts. She will cast them from... one from near Ahad towards Ahad. 23 to hit Ahad.
I need to roll for my mirror image.
Yes.
Each time a creature with an attack, roll d20 to determine. Yeah. I need to higher than a 6, and it will... What? If you have 3 duplicates, you must roll a chance.
Yeah, if you roll...
to target a duplicate, yeah.
Yeah, higher than a 6.
14.
Nice. So the first
So-
one hits one of your duplicates, it dissipates.
Yeah.
The next Feybolt will go towards Shion. Because she doesn't like Shion. 21. Okay, that's 14 force damage. And the final one will go towards Arcturus.
Will it count as
18?
will it count as a spell?
It is a cantrip, yes.
Oh, okay. Then
Why?
it's a cantrip, so it's not a spell.
It's still a
If
spell.
it is,
Yeah.
Yeah. Why, what do you want to use?
Um.
Tell me what you want to use, and then I might be able to... if it
Well,
works.
obviously counter spell.
Oh, no, yeah, you could have done, but it would just be on one blast.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do. It's up to you.
Yes, I'll use counter spell on the.
You're gonna counter spell?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. In that case, everyone that just got hit, call your spells back. Your hit points back. So Shion, that didn't go through, and Ahad, you've still got your three up. Because technically the cantrip as a whole is all 3 blasts.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
he counter spells the entirety. Okay, cool. Not a problem. Okay. Next up is Mudbrain, who stabs towards Grint. Good old Mudbrain, the treasurer. As he stabs, missing with a 17.
7.
Sorry, 7, not 17. Misses with a 7. That's the end of his turn. Eliash will stand. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, this is rough. She will cast. Nah, she needs to stay. Oh, what does she do? She doesn't have Dispel Magic. Okay, she will screw it. She's gonna cast Chromatic Orb on the guy flying in the sky, trying to aim for the necklace that she's been told about, as a necklace was hit a minute ago. So Chromatic Orb towards him. It's a higher DC, but if it hits his armor class, it still hits him. A 17, unfortunately, I think just misses the AC of it. Let me just take a look. Yeah, just misses, but it does hit him, so it isn't wasted. And she'll cast that as screw it. Let's go 4th level. That was a terrible roll. Okay, but that is still a whopping 21 fire damage as it hits into his chest. She will then start moving over here, looking for some safety, and that's the end of her turn. Sogna will fly. Oh, you. Oh, I've just spotted. Okay, Sogna flies up into the sky. Besides Kada and the Bestial Spirit. And Sogna will start to attack Kada and the Bestial Spirit. So first will be Kada with a claw attack. A natural 20. Kada takes a total of 13 slashing. And then the second attack goes towards the Bestial Spirit for 5 slashing.
Kada disappears because she has only 10 hit points.
Oh, that's a shame. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Kada.
Yeah, Kada boofs out. Okay, Arcturus, you're up.
I see around me, and I see all these Mummy Fortuna thingies on the stage. Do I recognize the spell she's using?
You do not.
Fuck. Then I'm gonna aim upwards.
Yeah.
And I'm using an Eldritch Blast on the dude that just killed Kada.
Okay.
Which is a 21.
That hits.
For a damage of 4. A 3
4
additional
damage, yeah.
fire damage.
Okay, yep.
Also, can I use the repelling blast to knock him off whatever he's holding and try to see if he falls down?
Yeah, so he's currently flying, so you just knock him 10 feet back.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the other one, I will aim at one of the ropes that is holding
for it.
the thingy, which is 20.
Definitely hits.
13
and
damage. And
yeah,
also a 3 damage, so 16.
Additional 3. Okay. Arcturus, I need you to roll me a d20, please.
Ooh. 7.
Okay. You needed lower than a 10. As technically the stone is in the center, right here. As Because you rolled lower than a 10, the ropes no longer hold said crystal, as it plummets into the center of the stage. However, you are also on center stage, so I need from you a dexterity saving throw, please, as some of the debris comes flying your way.
Dex saves, those are my best. Let me check one real quick.
You're all good.
Unfortunately not.
Luckily, Shion is exactly one square out of
A
it.
16.
16 is a success, so you take half damage. Because you're not in the center, you're on the outer sphere. You only take 1d10, which is a 10, which is half to 5.
5 damage.
You take 5 damage as parts of the shards hit into you, and the crystal is technically defeated. I'll make sure that it's on the back layer so you can still see her. Oh, actually, that illusion dissipates. So do all of the illusions in the room. As well as every audience member, eyes flicker once more. But the crystals around their necks maintain. So, at the end of that, Arcturus, you have a bit of movement if you want to do so.
I will do it. As some sort of reaction to the crystal falling down, something weird happens because I jump back with dexterity and all, and I expect to land, but I'm not landing. I'm hovering.
As you hover, yeah, as the flight takes hold.
Exactly.
As Arcturus starts to fly, yeah.
And that's the end of my turn.
Cool. At the end of your turn, a legendary action will be used because the crystal is now gone, so legendary action's a fair game. This is fun. Where is she? No, not the showman. The greatest showman. She will use Master of All. Who hasn't done anything in a while? Eagle. You've had a couple of turns of not doing anything. Roll me a d6, please. 6. Okay. As you start to hear the screeching of 2 creatures coming from beyond the veil, as 2 gargoyles enter the fray, as she summons some of her friends. Okay, at the end of that, it is now Grint's turn. Grint will slash at Mudbrain. Goblin v Goblin, the Goblin off. The Goblin games. He won't do that, but he will slash. A 15, I believe, hits. It just hits. Okay. Second attack. 15 hits. As Mudbrain's corpse is smashed into the dirt. Grint is going on a killing spree right now. Grint will then run up to here, and while still hasted... Yes, still hasted. He will swing at this guy. Nat 20. Would Grint know about the necklaces? He does, right?
I kind of shouted it, yeah.
Then he hits the necklace and breaks the necklace on the guy. Half the damage does carry over, though. So, 15... Not the 3. But 15 plus 7 is 22. Halved is 11. So he takes 11 damage. As you just see the... What the fuck's going on? Where are we? And that's the end of Grint's turn. Actually, he has movement. He'll run to here to try and help. Galoin will fire his crossbow at the guy over here. Come on, Galoin. I believe in you, buddy. Kapow! Never mind. Odros, you're on the ground, so you get using half movement.
Okay, that's fine. I'm
So you
staying
have
right
your
here.
full movement left.
Okay, I'll move right here.
Just haste. Yep.
Yeah. And I will. So the people are waking up. Like I definitely know people are awake now. Like everyone's, the crowd.
Oh, the audience is like slowly coming to. Yeah.
Gotta heal myself. Okay. Well, I can't do that then. I will just go for a white tusk attack.
You can totally do it.
Can
I would say Decatha urges you to do it. It's up to
Alright,
you whether you do or not. but
I will do it then, because I need the help. I'm going
for
to Decatha's Blight.
Go for it.
11.
As you reach out, unfortunately missing.
Well, I am hasted, so I am going to then steady aim Decatha's Blight right back.
So you're gonna steady aim and do it again?
Yeah, I
Okay,
need the
sure.
health. We need it.
Still misses. I'm afraid. Sorry, buddy. You got a +7 to it. It's just not very good. I'm sorry. Is that the end of your turn? You could chug an antitoxin. Oh yeah, I've just realized they're all flat rolls.
Okay, I would chug the
Even with advantage.
antitoxin.
You're no longer poisoned.
Great.
There you go. Is that now the end of your turn?
Yep, that is it.
Okay. They slash at you. 17?
Hits.
You get a
Even with the
plus-
+2 from
My-
haste?
Oh, +2. Then no, it doesn't. Hit.
Okay. My nearly.
I was so ready.
Yeah. 18.
Misses. AC's a 19.
Oh, you're all
His
good. then.
+2.
Cool. Yeah. So he swings twice. Uses bonus action to disengage because there's a few of you now, and starts running this way. This guy over here stands up and fires his crossbow towards Ahad.
As you should.
Yeah, it's a disadvantage. Nat 20. Ahad, I need you to make a
no,
constitution.
no, I need to.
Oh,
For my
yes, you're right. Yeah.
Luckily,
Yeah.
I got higher than the 6.
Okay, so one's actually gone this time. Okay, cool. And then he runs 30 foot this way. Oh no, he can. Yeah, he runs that way. Cool. Bonus action dash. He'll run another 30 foot this way. Cool. Ahad, you're up.
Just a quick question. How does range for height work? With flying people or whatever?
Doesn't matter. If they are 80 foot high and 70 foot away, they are just 80 foot away. So whichever's the greater. In length or height.
Okay, so I could hit this guy. Wait. This guy at 90 feet?
If he's 90 foot away from you and you have a spell that has a range of 90 foot, then yes, you could hit him.
Cool.
Yeah, there you go.
I would like to twin spell my chromatic orb.
Okay.
Um,
Who's the second
And-
target?
this lizard here.
Okay, yeah.
If I can see any amulets, brooches, crystal, whatever things, can
I will
hit that
say,
specifically?
because it's so far away, Eliash had the same. I'll give them +5 to the AC of it.
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, this one is closer, but yeah. I'll just ask and then we'll see.
yeah, technically that one is 60 foot into the air
Oh,
because he's climbing up the walls
okay.
to get to the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just
so
takes
it's
a long
still
time.
far.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I will say if you do it, you can, but it will be +5 AC on the necklace. But if you hit them and their armor class, you still hit them. You just
Yeah.
don't hit the necklace. That's all.
So higher casting gives me higher attack, right?
Damage.
Not only higher damage? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind then. Then I will just cast a level 1 because I don't
Okay.
really care about the damage.
Go for
so,
it. Fire the first one. Which one we going at first?
The lizard.
The lizard guy does not hit the necklace, but it just hits his AC.
Okay.
So what type
And
of
then
damage
the
is
other-
it?
I'm gonna use lightning.
Okay, cool. Yeah, hits him. He's as he's climbing up the sides. Yep. And the other guy?
24.
That hits the necklace.
Nice.
Necklace AC is usually 18 +5.
11.
Makes it a
11 damage,
23. So that just hits. Yeah, so it's 11 damage, so he takes 5 damage, but the necklace does shatter as he is halfway in the air, and he also has to make a con save real quick. Which he passes. Otherwise he would fall 80 foot, potentially to his death. but he's
That
all
was just
good.
my
Yeah.
wild magic, the 15.
Yes, not a problem. And you just see him like looking around, like panicked.
Can I? Oh no, it's only 60 feet, so that sucks. Can I send Olaf kind of to up in the air to kind of like in the direction of the lizard, not to him, but like in the direction like 30
Yeah,
feet.
sure.
Yeah.
Not a problem. I just realized I haven't rolled gargoyles, but it doesn't matter because I can just add them on now. I'll put them at 0. Oh. I took the wrong one. Eh. Cool.
I will actually. Can I use a bonus action for my flute?
Yeah, go
Skill,
for it.
right? So I will do another healing word,
You
And,
cannot.
casting with my own spell slot.
You
because
can
then
cast
it's
with your
my-
own
my
slot.
own
You've already
spell
cast a
slot.
spell.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Cool. What
And
I'm
not
gonna
with a
do?
bonus, even though it's a bonus.
Nope. It still casts a spell slot. If it's using the item, it doesn't matter. But if it's using your spell slots, it matters.
Okay.
Cool. I'm gonna call a real quick PRB break, or a PRP break, as I nearly just said. And we'll be back in a second to find out how the rest of this fight goes, guys. So yeah, give us 5 minutes. We'll be back in a second with some new drinks and some other good stuff. See you in 5. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Hello, welcome back. We're still in combat. Hope you're ready. Hope you got snacks. Hope you got the good stuff. Let's kick things off and kick straight back into it. I believe we just had a heart's turn. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Finished it. Cool. The bouncer, who isn't the bad guy bouncer, who's an okay guy bouncer, I guess, will... He has no allegiances to anyone here. He starts running,
Motherfucker.
and he leaves the tent. Cool. They're off the list. Oh, there you go. Maeve, you're up.
Can I just ask as well what is happening with the people, like the audience around us, since they've...
At initiative 0, they will get to act.
Okay.
But currently,
okay.
they are all stirring this like massive crystal. There's dust all kicking up in the center. Like they're like, what the? Like they know nothing that has just happened over the past minute or two. They
If
have no
there's
recollection.
dust kicking up in the center, how dusty is it? Can I do a perception check?
You can
on-
certainly try.
I remember covering a mage, an invisible mage in dust, and seeing her when she was invisible.
Alright.
I'm looking for the same thing.
Sure. Roll a
Uh,
perception check.
yes. 18.
Very good. As you look around, from your position, you see nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay. Is this my action? The perception?
I'll allow you to just do it as a free one.
Oh, nice. And then in that case, Maeve is going to cast Ice Knife
Okay.
on this person over here, north from me.
Which one? Okay, what's the range of Ice Knife?
60 feet, I believe.
You're all good. Yeah, go for it.
Where'd it go?
I will say
Ugh.
it misses, but it still explodes, right? So I think that's how Ice Knife
It's
works.
hit or miss, it then explodes. Oh yeah.
And it hits everyone around it, right?
Within 5 feet, yes.
I would argue this person here is half in
higher
the
up.
square.
Yeah, they're higher up a little bit.
They're not higher up. They're on the first rung.
Okay.
So they will have to make a save.
Okay.
So roll me a d20, please. I'll let you have that fate.
The
these guys,
20,
save ya.
17.
You're all good for them.
Yeah.
Man. They survive. 14, which is the save, right?
Meets it, beats it, yeah.
Beats it. Okay, the target and each creature must take there or take. So yeah, no damage.
Okay.
But you didn't kill a civilian. Okay,
Yay.
cool. Woo! Right, up next. Oh, wait, do you want to
no. Yes, no.
No.
On my bonus action,
Yeah?
Maeve says, "Fudge this, as I was told. By Callum's mother not to swear anymore. I'm over this." And she turns into a cave bear.
Okay. Are you able to drag that in?
I will
Do I
try,
need to?
but also in the meantime, I can do my bestial spirit, who will keep mauling at the... Oh no, it won't. No, it's not mauling. The bestial spirit will come down.
Yep.
Just start flying down.
Okay, sure.
And it
Yeah,
will...
that's fine.
yeah, it just starts flying down. It will take a dash action to come down.
Not a problem. I'll drag Cave Bear in for you. There
Okay,
you
and
go.
with...
Look at that
what-
one. Rawr.
Rawr, whatever... I hate that. Whatever
That's okay,
movement it
yeah.
has left.
Okay.
It'll have 40 feet of movement left, I think.
What will?
My my wind bestial,
How much does that have total?
120 on a
Movement?
dash. On a dash.
Oh, right, yeah. 40 left then, yeah.
It will start zigzagging every path possible until it hits into something.
In what direction?
From north to south, just zigzag.
So, can you just show me how you zigzag? Because this might mean that you hit into someone or you might not. It really depends where it goes.
It'll start here and just go from there to, down and,
Oh. Okay,
across the
so
floor.
it would go, yeah, okay, so it goes to there, and then it's going to go like this. Oh,
Like a straight line.
oh, straight line. Okay, you said zigzag. Okay,
Yes,
Uh,
I mean,
so it goes to there. Oh, one back. There, in a straight line. Okay, doesn't
Yeah,
hit
and
into
that'll-
anything thus far.
no.
Okay, not a problem. Is that the end of your turn?
I will use the rest of my movement to
Go
go
for
over
it.
here.
Not a problem. At the end of your turn, a legendary action occurs.
Aww.
So it can't do that one anymore. And it can't do that one anymore. Oh, you guys have pissed her off. Okay, it's going to use the legendary action of more Feybolts. As none of her illusions are up, only one Feybolt appears. And it appears from this square right here. As a Feybolt comes flying out towards Arcturus.
Definitely it's.
Nat 20. You take a whopping 23 points of force damage.
It's getting rough, but I'm still on my feet.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Shion, you're up.
The guy.
Tim,
Tim.
please.
Thank you.
Sorry.
First I sort of whisper to the guy next to me, "Where is she?" And then I will cast.
Just seems scared.
Doesn't matter. Just want him to know why I want him to know. And then I will cast Firebolt on this cowardly man over here.
Go for it.
Oh god, that's horrible.
Fortunately missing, I'm afraid. As it goes wide. Is that the end of Shion's turn?
Yep.
Okay. Arcadius, being the good sport he is. I can remove his. Yeah. Is it this one? Yeah. I'll help find her. And he runs up to here. And he casts Shatter in this area here, so it hits this guy and potentially the area around him to see if maybe she's there. So Shatter, DC 12. Oh, it's Con, not Dex. So it succeeds, so takes half, which is 5 damage, but doesn't appear to hit anyone else in that vicinity. I'm trying! The gargoyles will fly there. And to this one here, Gargoyle Numera 10 will go for the Bestial Spirit. Bestial Spirit will take a bite. 12 to hit.
Misses.
Claw, nat 20. Man, I'm rolling a lot of them at the minute. You take a total of 10 damage. And then Arcturus, bite,
Okay.
14.
Misses.
Claw,
Misses.
nearly a nat 20. no, we're all good.
Misses.
Okay, cool. That's the end of their turns. At the 0, all of the people in the crowd will use their dashes to flee. So I'm going to start deleting them, but everyone leaves, basically. So there we go. Next up is Eliash, who is looking a little skeptical. She's on 9 hit points. Let's see what she can do to help you guys. Oh, this will help you big time. Who is she in range of? Shion! She runs up to you. She places a hand on your shoulder. I trust in you to find her. She places 2 fingers on your forehead, and as she runs the fingers down your forehead and across your nose, you see the veins flare up across her throat once more as she casts her 6th level spell, True Seeing, as your eyes flash of vibrant purple and blue, as you now have the ability to see things as they are, meaning that you can see all sorts of stuff. You can see invisible creatures, you can see a lot of shiz. From where you are stood, you cannot see her, but the main stage is risen slightly, so it might be because it's the other side of the stage to you. But yeah, you currently cannot see where she is from where you're stood. And then Eliash slumps against the stage. That's Eliash done. Okay, Sogna flies beside Arcadius. Brother, what are we to do? We must find her. She's somewhere here. We need to stop her now as soon as we can. Very well. This will do. And he casts Detect Thoughts. And he's looking for life forms nearby. And he's trying to see if he can sense her thoughts within 30 feet of him. Which, he senses no additional thoughts. It's not here. And that's the end of his turn. He can no longer fly. Arcturus, you're up.
Yes, I will use my action to disengage.
Nice.
And I will get to safety. I will fly just over this tiger dude to here.
Oh yeah, you're flight.
I'm flying. Whee! Have you ever seen a blue angel? That's me. So that is my action. And can I use a healing potion as a bonus action, or is it an action?
For yourself, bonus.
For myself, then I'll use a larger healing potion. And that is a dice.
A regular one, is it?
Larger one, larger healing potion.
Greater or superior?
It says larger.
That means
It'll
you
be it'll be greater.
I think
It'll be greater.
Okay. If it's greater, it's 4d4 plus 4.
4d4 plus 4. Okay. 12 plus 4, 16.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, perfect.
And yeah, I can't do anything else, so that's the end of my turn.
Not a problem. I did forget certain someone's turn, but I've moved them now because, you know, they're invisible, so it doesn't matter too much. But they have now had their turn and they have done something. But you don't know what it is. Haha. Cool. In that case, at the end of your turn, Arcturus, she will use a legendary action. Ahad. This is partly your creation. Roll a d6, please. Roll again, please. We've already had a
We
6.
had that one before.
We can't have it. No, no roll another one, please. 4! Okay. You see a large panther-like beast with tentacle-like things sticking from its back as it emerges into the tent. Okay, at the end of that, Grint's turn. Grint ain't having this shizer anymore. Yeah, this Grint's gonna go for this guy because this guy's winding him up. Okay, Grint is gonna slam into this guy. Bang! 20 hits. Holy moly. Okay, that's 29. It's still up. He slams it again. That hits. For 19. Oh no, it wasn't 29, it was 22. So yeah, cool. Add that again. It doesn't matter, he's dead. Cool. This guy falls down. And then he starts running 30 feet in this direction. That's the end of Grint's turn.
He has double movement.
Yes, he's moved 60 total.
Nice.
Actually, yeah, 60 total, and he's done 2 attacks. He has his... He could dash, but I don't think he wants to.
Use the extra action for dash, right?
Yeah, I don't think he wants to. I don't think he wants to get in combat. Because then he's locked up there. So he's going to wait for you. Oh, wait, was he here?
Yeah.
Oh, he can't get there anyway. Okay, he'll run to here in the hopes that the gargoyle comes for him. Cool, there you go. That's his turn. Galoin. Galoin will fire his crossbow at the lizard man climbing up the thing. Come on, Galoin, you gotta hit one, right? Nope. Andros.
Okay. Seeing this happening, I will move up onto the platform right there.
You know what? Before it's your turn, actually, at the end of Grint's turn, you can stay where you are. It's all good. Doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
We'll use a legendary action. Yes, Grint is raised. Okay, Grint is on a raised platform. Feybolts will fly at Grint. More Feybolts. So fires 1 because it's only her up. 25 to hit. That definitely hits. 14 force as Grint takes an absolute smack to the face, and the bolt came from the easternly direction on the right-hand side of the map somewhere towards the smaller stage. It was in that area. Okay, cool. Now it's Andros' turn.
Okay. I don't think I would have seen that, right? I know it. Yeah.
No,
we're not gonna
you
do that
are
anyway.
you are lower. The only people
Yeah.
that would have was Grint and the 2 people up there.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get up here on this platform, and I'm gonna fire because I'm still hasted. I'm gonna fire my first arrow at the gargoyle.
The gargoyle, okay.
Yeah. This will be a regular. It's a long bow. 22 to hit.
22 to hit does hit.
It's not sneak. That would be just 7.
It's also not a magical bow, right?
No, it's not a magical bow.
Okay,
no.
it takes half damage.
Half. Do I notice it's not taking as much as I
You
want to?
you see it hit, and then you see it's
Okay.
like rocky flesh.
All right. Now I'm going to steady aim. I see the thing climbing up, right?
And you steady aim if you've moved.
But I'm hasted. So this is my next action, right? Doesn't that? Because that would be steady aim takes my bonus action. But now I've hasted. I have an action and a bonus, right? So that'd be double bonus.
Doesn't steady aim state that you can't move?
It does, but it takes my bonus action to use it though.
Yes, but you can't move if you're using
Okay.
steady aim,
We'll
right?
just attack the guy.
I'll look it up, but I think that's how it works.
Full longbow, the dude climbing.
The guy next to you, like near you.
Yeah, the one that's climbing. Or
Okay, go
was
for it.
climbing. Yeah, 10.
10 misses, I'm afraid.
Yep.
Yes, so it says you can use this bonus action only if you haven't moved during this turn.
Okay.
Cool. So you fire, unfortunately missing. Is that the end
do
of
I
your
get?
turn?
Can I
got
second
one more,
fire as
right?
well? Yeah, I'll just
Got
fire
one more.
time.
Go for it. And you're aiming at him, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That hits. So for
Nine.
9. Yeah, he's still up.
Hmm.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay, the rope artist, there's only one guy left. Yeah, he'd do it. He's an asshole. He runs to here, he pulls out the hand crossbow and fires at Eliash.
He's not floating anymore, right?
He's not, no. I'll remove the wings. That was when he had gravity on him. How far away is he? 35 feet. I think it's at disadvantage. But he could technically move one closer. Okay, I'll go one closer so that I don't get disadvantage. So regular hit. 22 to hit. That definitely hits. Eliash takes 4 and must make a con save. She's really good at these. She succeeds! Let's go, Eliash. She's still up. Cool. Ahad, you're up.
I will.
Come on, Ahad, as
I'll-
quick as you can. You've had plenty of time to think about it.
Yeah. I will run over here.
Yep.
Can I dual cast the flute spells with my spell slots?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like multi whatever.
As long as you're using a spell slot for it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I will use healing word.
Mhm.
That's a range. Yeah. Use healing word on Ondros and Arcturus.
Okay. So that's the first one.
Yeah.
So-
I guess that goes to Arcturus.
Sure. 6 to Arcturus, and then again, please. Because you're twin spelling it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
And 5 to.
And 5 to Ondros.
And,
Okay, that's
can
your
I-
bonus. What's your action?
Oh, that's a bonus, yeah. I will cast Frostbite.
Yep.
How far away is that? Sorry. Yeah, for cast a Frostbite on. Can I see the gargoyle?
Yes, you can. Yeah.
Cast a Frostbite on the gargoyle.
Okay, make your attack. Is it a save? Con save.
Like the cantrip, that works, right?
Nat 1. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So that does 7 cold. Yes, you start to see it crisp up with the ice across its chest. At the end of your turn. Yeah, can't do anything else. Cool. Maeve, you're up.
Yes. Quick question for technicality. This little lizard thing, it's climbing next to me on the left.
It is, yes. It's about 60 foot in the sky. Well, no, now it's... Because it's had its turn. It's now 30 foot. Because it has to use half movement to climb, but it's dashing. So it spent 2 whole turns going up. And then the thing dropped. So it's now spent a whole turn climbing down. So it's... Yeah.
Okay.
It's trying. It's trying its best
Okay.
out here.
And I also didn't see the Eldritch or the Fey Blast thing either. Would
no,
I have
you
seen
wouldn't.
it?
No, you wouldn't have seen it.
Okay. In that case, all I can see is this panther thing. So I will use my dash action to get there.
Yep.
Actually, in fact, I'll stand over here. And
Okay.
then my little bestial spirit is going to maul at the... Actually, in fact,
Go
it's going to
for
move
it.
away. It's
Yep.
going to maul at the panther thing.
Okay.
That's the cave bear. Ooh, doing nothing.
Unfortunately, doing a big old whiff.
And I don't know if this is stretching it, but can I task it to land on the back of the panther? Just sit on it.
Sure, it can fly, so yeah, why not?
And
Okay,
that's my turn.
Leon, you're up.
I'm going to get up here, like maybe stand on the debris of the crystal, just trying to get as big a line of sight as possible. And I particularly look, yeah, to the side where no one's standing, basically.
Okay, well, as you look in that direction, you see a strange formed mummy Fortuna, one that you haven't seen before, as you see her true form stood over here on the sand.
Sorry, where?
On the right hand side, just here.
This one?
Yep, that's
Okay.
her. And you see her skin is dried up. It's darkened, almost like a hag.
Gotcha. Let's see, how much movement have I got left? I used 4, so that's 2 more. Oh yeah. And I'm probably going to regret this. Over there!
Yep.
And I use my shackles of Chartreuse on her.
She casts counterspell.
I figured as much. Does it anything? Is there any?
I want to do
Thing.
something.
Yeah?
I counterspell her counterspell.
You counterspell?
Yes.
Okay, what level are you casting counterspell at?
The highest.
Oh, actually, that's a good point. Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
What's your high? What is your highest? Is it 4?
Yeah, I think so.
Meets it, beats it. She casts counterspell at 4th level. You cast counterspell at 4th. You cancel counterspell. Your spell goes through. So, yeah, roll it for me, please, as the shackles come out, and then you start to see them fading away as if they're like burning at the tips as her counterspell interacts. But then, just as she does that, you like. You catch on to what she's doing, and just before it completely diminishes your spell, you manage to ignite and burn away that counter spell as well, as the shackles just leech forward. What's the range on Shackles of Shatusa, by the way?
60. That's why.
Perfect. Yeah, you're good. You're good. So yeah, it does in fact hit. What do I need to roll for this? Because I think it's a save, right?
Strength saving throw.
Oh, something she is not good at. I will
thought
tell you that
so.
now.
I just hope
Okay,
I roll.
it's a magical effect though, right?
Yeah. Can I can't. Can I throw it up for you? Oh,
Bleh.
how do I show it again?
If you click the little speech bubble next to it, that usually throws it in the chat. That'll
there you
do.
go.
The
Oh,
target
God.
must make a strength saving throw against your spell save DC. The target takes 2d6 fire damage and 2d6 bludgeoning damage and becomes restrained for 1 minute. On a fire save, successful damage, not restrained. Okay, strength save, right?
Yep.
It is magic. So she does have advantage. But she also has a -1 to strength saves. There's a 16 win.
But
That's
she
it.
takes the damage though.
She does take the damage, that is correct. So that's a total of math. 12.
Yeah, but
Cool.
I mean, you guys basically saw this happen, right? So you must
Yeah.
have a general
still
idea
invisible?
of her direction.
He is still invisible.
Well, can we see over the center stage, or only the people on?
Only the people on the center stage know where she is right now. I'm gonna put her to invisible again, but Shion, I will tell you every time she moves. Just so everyone else doesn't know exactly her location. Cool. Is that the end of your turn, Shion? Cool. Arcadius immediately runs to your side and just screams out, "Fuck you!" as he then riffs on his lute, and as he does, he casts Shatter in the location he just saw her in. She makes a con save. Which she succeeds, so that's half, so that is 7. I actually just need to double check one thing. Is greater restoration, greater invisibility concentration? It is. Okay, so from your shackles, she needs to make a con save to see if she maintains invisibility. That's what I should have checked a minute ago. She does with a 13, but then also with Shatter. She fails with Shatter. So after your shackles hitting her, alerting Arcadius to her location, his Shatter and riffing on the lute then notifies her where she is. And then it's her turn, because she was number 11, but she was under all of you. She is furious. Okay, what is she gonna do to screw you guys up? God, she's used so much. Oh, I know what she's doing. She's clever. I have a DM question.
Fire away.
Maeve's a beast, right?
Mm.
Or does she count as a humanoid? Because she has both dominate beast and dominate person, but what do you do to a druid who's wild shaped? I don't know. I'll
Does
go
it
with
make a
dominate-
difference?
Still be
I'll
a
go with
dude.
dominate person because you are technically a person. Because dominate beast is a lesser spell, but I'll go for dominate person.
The question probably would be what she perceives. Like, would she think?
Could
it's a
she
bell, would
see
she
me
think
turn
it's
into the
human?
into the?
Oh!
Like, if
I
I
roll
was
for
to-
an intelligence check, because she knew you were a
Yeah.
druid. She did know you were a druid. I'll make her roll an intelligence
Okay.
check.
I'd say they both work on her in this case.
She rolled a
but
5.
no.
I'll do beast,
Oh.
and then if you're knocked out of beast, it loses. So she'll go for beast.
And do I use my own intelligence or?
You do,
or
yes,
wisdom?
your own.
Is it
Wisdom
What is it?
saving throw, and it is a charm. It's a wisdom saving throw.
So I have advantage.
I believe so, because you're a half elf.
23.
You're all good. Okay. Yeah, she kind of like, and
Can I
then
just like gnarl at her?
sure, yeah. You. Okay, cool. Then it is the Displacer Beast and the Gargoyle's turns. The Gargoyle will come here. The Displacer Beast will start attacking you, Maeve. Okay, Maeve, attack 1. Bam! 24. You take 9 plus 6, so you take a total of 15. Bam! Attack 2, 25. Maeve, you take a total of 13. That is the end of
15.
his turns.
7.
At that, the Gargoyle. Yeah, they're not interested in Air Beast. Air Beast gets an attack on a Gargoyle. That's you, Maeve.
The air. Oh, sorry. Hang on. I was still counting on my
It's all good.
27 damage. I get an attack. Well,
Yes.
15.
Hits. Woo!
What? 14
And this is-
damage.
This is magical, so that technically, yeah, cool. It's a magical beast. Cool. Yeah. So that does that, and then it will slam at you. Bite attack. Go. 21 to hit Maeve.
Yeah.
6 piercing. Claws miss. Cool.
Okay.
Okay. And then the last gargoyle will go for Grint. Bam on Grint. 13 misses. 13 misses. Cool. Eliash. No, screw it. At the end of the gargoyle's turn, Mummy Fortuna once again rings a tiny bell which is completely silent. And as she does, Taurus, roll me a d6, please.
I don't want to.
Well, you're gonna have to.
It's a 6.
Stop rolling a 6. Roll again.
Okay.
You know, roll me a
Another
D4.
6.
D4. Roll me a D4.
Wow.
We could.
It's
Wow.
the 2.
Wait, I think I know what 2 is.
I don't know. I don't want to know what 2
Uh-oh.
is. If you know, I don't want to know.
Uh-oh.
Wait, I think I know what 2 is.
It's a rat.
Jeez. Spontaneous
I think I
thoughts.
It's Jasper.
I swear.
I know what number 2 is. As you all see, Plucky and Nashara walk out from the tents.
Oh boy.
And you see a purple glowing crystal on both of their necks. Okay! Let's join them to the party! I'm also going to do the Displacer Beast just so I can add it to the bottom so I don't keep forgetting it. Cool! Right. Now it's Eliash's turn, but before I do that, we're going to put you at 0, you at 0, you at 0. Okay, so at the end of that, Eliash, who is left? Oh, this boy is finally on the ground, so he'll go there. Eliash will look towards the guy that just shot her and will attack him because she's in desperate need of removing this guy. And she will Ray of Frost in his direction with a 12 actually missing. Okay, and then she will move over here for protection. This guy also reaches the bomb. Cool. At the end of that, it is Sognar Prime Watch who will attack with his claws towards the guy in front of him. This is Yoshi. Bam! Bam! Oh, damn! Okay. So it's halved damage because it isn't magical. So that is 6 and 4, so a total of 10. Cool. Arcturus, you're up.
Okay, I had a plan, but now the plan all shifted. Arcturus just had some conversations with Plucky and the other lady. So he is more interested in the one that hurt Eliash. So I'm obviously fed up with the guy who is standing left down here.
Yeah, he's just been ignored.
Obviously.
For ages.
So he will face the full rod of Eldritch Blast.
Go for it.
Which is a 25, hitting for 6.
He's dead.
Good.
He had 5 hit points.
And in addition to that, I want to use Repelling Force to blast his corpse into the
It lands
audience.
up here.
Yeah, just fuck you,
Goes
dude.
all the way up. Goes all the way up the seats.
And my second Eldritch Blast is gonna be on the lizard guy on the left.
Go for it. That's
Specifically
cool.
aiming for his necklace, obviously.
Ooh, okay. Go for it.
Which is a 17.
Unfortunately, just misses the AC, but the damage goes through, killing him as he dies. There we go.
I will take a few steps in the northern direction to help the other guys. And that's it on my turn.
Awesome. Grint will go ham diddly bop on this guy right here. Trying to end this thing's life. That definitely oh no, wait, 14. Misses. Okay. We'll go again. 16 hits. And it is technically magical. So we get 17 damage on that. And then hasted attack. Bap. Hitting. God, he's doing so well. Killing it. Gargoyle down. He then sprints to the aid. Cool. Doing what Grint would do best. At the end of that, Galoin will run beside Ondros, pulling his crossbow up, and will fire at the gargoyle he sees near him, because he wants to help the best he can. It is... Oh, it's in range? 16 hits! 9! Half down to 4, but he hit something.
Yes!
He's really
Galoin!
and reloads. Ondros.
Do I see them? 'Cause I'm on a raised platform, so I definitely see Nishara and Plucky
Oh,
coming.
you see Plucky and Nashara enter like the fight.
Okay. I'm going to, so I haven't moved. I am now
Mm-hmm.
going to steady aim longbow. And I know, seeing them, I have to know they have the little crystal thing.
You do, however,
Yes.
they are at quite a distance. Therefore, they have an increased AC for the necklace.
Okay.
But you can go for
Yeah.
it. You can attempt it. If you don't hit the AC of the necklace,
Yeah.
hit their AC, you then hit them instead.
Nope. Andros wouldn't risk hurting them. He would turn to Mommy Fortuna now, seeing that she's appeared. He would steady aim longbow, shoot towards her
I will say, from where you currently stood, you can't quite see her.
on a raised platform.
It's not as high as the middle one. The middle one's higher. So I would say if you go just a couple of steps forward,
Nope. I won't get steady aim. It's not worth
Okay,
it. I'm gonna shoot
that's
the
fine.
panther then.
go for it.
19
19.
plus sneak
Uh,
because
Yeah, 100%. Oh my lord, that's 23.
yeah.
Yeah, the first arrow just embeds into its back.
And I'll do it right again.
Go for it again. Not advantage this time, though, right?
I'm still hasted, right?
Doesn't give
This is
you
my
advantage.
bonus action though.
No, this
Yeah.
would be a secondary attack on action.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not haste. It's not advantage because steady aim only works for the first one. Cool. So you fire, unfortunately missing. Then you've got
Yep.
your hasted attack.
My hasted attack. I can't steady aim this one.
No. Unfortunately, oh no, 13
I have-
hit. No, not
Nope.
advantage.
Yeah, but
there
I
you
get
are,
one
yeah.
more for my other. right?
Maybe?
No,
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 you get
no,
3
yeah.
total. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Cool.
And-
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Roparts are dead. That's fine. Ahad.
Technical question. Do we have like a
Yes.
turn counter or something? How long have we been in this fight?
That's for you to keep track of, buddy. If you're using your spells,
Great.
I gotta keep track of about 38 character sheets. That's on
Okay,
you.
we'll check it after my turn. Good.
It's not been 10 rounds. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, because that is critical for both my spells.
I think it's probably close, but it's not been 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will run on center stage, cause where Erhard would be.
Okay.
And I can see Mommy Fortuna and all the other things.
You certainly can.
I will cast Says Mischief from the flute.
On who?
Well, it's a 20-foot cube, 60 feet. So 20 foot. Yeah, I will cast it right there.
She'll cast
Like-
counter spell.
I can't hear. Sorry, again.
She'll cast counter spell.
Ah. I hate you. Then I can't do anything else because I only get the bonus action stuff.
All done?
I will have Olaf fly towards the crowd up here, so potentially, I don't know. I had him down here, right?
Yeah.
I might see my thing like
I
down
can
here.
check him on.
So he has a 60 flying as an owl.
Yeah.
So I guess he will fly next to Maeve.
There. Cool. There you
yeah,
go.
Yeah,
Not a problem.
and that's it.
Okay. At the end of your turn, she'll use a legendary action. She will use Feybolt on you, Erhard. Because you have now made yourself in the center of the arena. 27 to hit.
I hate it. Higher than freaking 11, I think.
I think it's, an 11
No,
now.
an 8. An 8 was 2
8,
duplicates.
okay.
D 20.
Okay, cool. You're all good. That's the second one gone.
Yeah.
Not a problem. At the end of your turn, it is Maeve's turn.
Could I technically make my bestial spirit go before me?
Sure.
Yeah? Cool. It is going to move over to Plucky
Yep.
and go for the necklace.
Okay.
Never mind.
Plucky just kind of puts his foot on the head of it and just kind of pushes it back.
Okay. As it dissipates,
Oh,
because Maeve is enraged and roars as she enters rage.
okay.
So with that, she will go at the gargoyle with a multi-attack.
Go for it.
17
17 definitely hits.
plus 2 from rage.
I believe yours class is magical now, don't they?
Yep. Yeah.
Yours, yeah.
And so it's 8
8. Yep.
for rage. And then a claw attack, 24,
That definitely hits. Same thing. Same creature.
13.
Yep. It's hanging in there just.
Okay, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Yes, at the end of your turn, Shion.
I move over to like the edge of the stage. I'm not jumping off, but I'm just standing at the edge, and I will now place my Hexblade's Curse on Madame Fortuna.
Okay. There we
Want
go.
Want me to roll it up for you?
I'll
or
put. We know how it works.
Yeah,
It's all
yeah.
good. Yeah. I put a little
Alright,
marker on us so
alright.
that you know.
All right, all right.
Oh, I actually
Uh,
shouldn't put purple because that's what the other things are. I'll do orange. There you go. Cool.
And then I will cast Firebolt.
Go for it. Pew pew.
Pew pew, and it totally misses. But
Just scorches the sand beside her, I'm afraid. Is that the end of your turn?
yeah, everyone knows where to hit now.
Yeah, yes. Arcadius
She's
will
visible,
run up.
isn't she?
She is, yeah. Yeah, she did
There's
lose her
flamey bits on
invisibility.
the floor now, so you know that she's there.
She's right there! Hit her! Okay. Then it is Arcadius's turn. Arcadius has cast 2 of them. Oh, he is out. He wants to help. He'll run here. He'll cast Healing Word on Grint, because Grint is not a big bear right now. Level 1 for 6 hit points. And then for his action, we'll say to the Plucky, you're just a big furball! Nobody likes you! We'll cast that. Wisdom save on Plucky. Fails, so he takes 4 and has disadvantage on the next attack. Cool. Awesome. The end of that is Mummy Fortuna's turn. Mummy Fortuna. Oh. Okay. Ahad, you are stood nice and... Oh, no, she wouldn't go there. You are stood nice and central. She will run to here, and then she will fire 3 blasts of her Feybolt at you. So here's the first one. There's a 24 hit. 11 or higher.
I
3?
can't reroll that with lucky, can I?
It's a D20. I would argue
can.
yes. Yeah, go for it.
Try
You gonna use the lucky?
Can I actually roll that D20 lucky on hers, right? Like it works on attack rolls when she attacks me.
Sure, yeah, okay. You want me to re-roll my Feybolt?
Like, I would roll the D20 and then
Sure, go for it.
decide, right? Go
Yeah,
for it.
it's a +9 modifier.
Okay, so she keeps her 24, whatever.
So it hits, yeah?
It will hit me, yes.
You take 10 force damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Wait a second. Constitution.
Yes. Awesome. The second bolt comes your way. There's a 23 hit.
Oh god damn it! So I do that again with the mirror.
Roll another D20, see if it hits your duplicate. An 8, it doesn't. Would you like me to re-roll, or you gonna save your luckies? It's up to you.
Gonna hit me again.
Okay. 12 force damage. I need a Constitution saving throw, please. 22, nice. The third bolt comes your way for a 13. Does that
I
hit?
can use a reaction spell, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, first I have to do the d20 for the mirror image.
So it hits the third one.
The mirror image.
And it dissipates the third one. You no longer have mirror image up.
Yeah.
Cool. She smirks and ends her turn.
Quick game question. So my character's 7'10". Can I see her because I'm 7'10"?
Now that she is stood on the other
Yes.
platform, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, because you're on a platform, she's on a platform. Galoin can't see her, he's too
Yeah,
short.
He's too short.
But you definitely can, yes. Okay, the gargoyle will attack the bear. Why not? Kapow! Kapow! 19?
Yep. 19.
8 piercing halved to 4.
Yep.
Does the 14 hit? Don't believe so, right?
Apparently it does, because the bear has no dexterity.
Oh, okay, that sucks. For 8 again, 4.
So 8 in total. Okay, I have 1
Sure.
HP.
Hey, let's go! Okay, after the gargoyle's turn, it's Plucky's turn. Does Plucky... No, Plucky's not in his own mind. Okay, he goes for Grint. He'd definitely go for the bear if it was Plucky, because it's Plucky. Okay, Plucky cuts across his chest, and as he does, the sword ignites. Yeah, this is gonna hurt someone. Okay, so he will then slash towards, oh, he takes 1d4. 1d4. 4 damage. God damn it, Plucky. He slashes at Grint twice. Kapow! Missing. Kapow, missing. Wow. Okay, he sucks. Oh. Oh, ignore that. He has advantage because of Blood Frenzy. So any creature that doesn't have full HP, he has advantage against. So the first one would hit. For a 23, he deals a total of 13 damage to Grint. Okay, that's the end of his turn. Nashara. Oh, you've come into the world of pain. Yeah, should do it. Nashara will cast Spiritual Guardians as a radius around her of small, tiny Almirages, which are bunny unicorn things, start to float around her. And as they do, any creature that starts its turn within it of a 15-foot radius takes 11 radiant damage if they fail a wisdom saving throw, and their speed is halved during that time as well. So yeah, so that's what she does. So that is Grint and the bear. But that's the end of her
Any
turn.
creature or
And the
just
panther?
Enemies?
No, just enemies to her. And I'll give you a little radius for her so you can see. I think I can do that. But yes, next up is Eliash. Eliash will start coming this way. And Eliash will cast Chromatic Orb at the Displacer Beast. No, yeah. At the Displacer Beast. For 20. Doing 13 damage. Cool. That's the end of her turn. Sogna will run to here. And will cast... Damn, you've got like all the people that hate her just like on her. Yeah, screw it. He's gonna cast Hold Person on Mummy Fortuna. His spell save DC is his charisma, so 3, so that is 15. Okay, so she must make a wisdom save of 15. Which she should smash. Oh, yeah, she does. Cool. It dissipates, unfortunately. Cool. Next up is Arcturus!
Archie boy.
Actually, sorry.
Fuck
Before the end of your turn, she uses Fable Bolt to attack Ahad. That's a legendary action. 28 to hit.
He did.
That hits, right? Cool. You take 10 force damage. I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
14.
Succeeds. Nice. Okay, now Arcturus' turn.
Yay. He's still alive. He's still alive.
Just.
Really?
I will position myself between our like new bard friend and the battling party, but having a bit of understandings about magic and how that all works. My main focus is still Mommy Fortuna. I can't do anything else other than like Eldritch blast the shit out of her because I'm a warlock and that's what we do. So the first one is 14.
Is that on her?
On her, yeah.
Just misses, I'm afraid.
Fuck. Okay, 20 then.
That hits.
For 7 force damage and 3 fire damage.
Oh, and 3 fire. Tasty. Did you push her?
No, because otherwise she would be like further away from the party, and I don't want her. So yeah, she stays in place.
Is that the end of your turn?
Unfortunately, I can't do anything else, so that's the end of my turn.
Okay, at the end of your turn, she uses a legendary action. She'll use a Fable on Ahad. 25 to hit.
Can you like roll bad? Like, have you noticed something?
He has plus
Anyway, I will
9.
lose a lucky.
You want me to? Okay.
Oh God, fuck.
Yeah, she hits.
I'm so dead.
You take 9 force damage. Are you down?
I
Okay,
will
Andros. Oh?
use
Temporal misdirection?
misdirection.
You're just in range.
I know.
Who are you targeting it at?
I will use it on
Okay, that's clutch.
the panther.
Nice, yeah, that works. Okay, so the Panther takes 9 force damage. Sweet. As this small portal appears in front of Ahad, just as he sees the life flashing before his eyes, and it goes through the portal as another one appears right beside Maeve, and then a beam shoots out and hits into the Panther. Nice, good work. Good job. Okay, Grint doesn't know who Plucky is, and is annoyed that he just cut him. So Grint's gonna go ham, I guess, but he will aim for the necklace, but if he misses, he's not too upset. So he'll go for the necklace. Double nat ones. Nice, Grint. He'll go again. Disadvantage, so an 18 just hits the necklace. Wow, that's actually clutch. That's huge. So that's half of 18, which is 9, so 9 goes to Plucky, and the necklace shatters on Plucky's neck. I had the craziest dream. Oh, wait, what? Shion? And yeah, that's that. My head. He will then swing at the display, the golem. He'll swing at the golem. With his hasted attack, which definitely misses. Cool. Next up is Galoin, who will fire at the golem. Galoin to the rescue. Oh! Galoin! Wait, how much damage is that? That's 16. Oh,
16.
it's not
Come
quite
on.
enough.
Half
Not
dead.
quite enough.
No.
Galoin is doing more damage than
That's
me.
half.
That's not fair.
That's half.
Ah, Galoin's first.
So 16 half is 8. Yeah, it's close, but unfortunately not. It'd have been cool if he'd got a kill, but no. Josh, you're up.
All right, seeing that Arcturus just saved Plucky, I'm gonna let him focus that front, and I'm gonna turn steady aim finally towards Mama Fortuna, and I'm going to steady aim, fire
Go
an arrow
for
at
it.
her. Long bow.
Advantage.
22,
That's gonna hurt.
and he gets sneak. Is that advantage?
You're right. Yeah. So that is a total of 22. Okay, yeah, that hits.
I will keep firing at her.
Go again.
Yep.
11 misses, I'm afraid.
I'll go another time.
10 misses, I'm afraid.
Yep. That's
End of your turn?
Yes, yeah, that's it.
How many Fey bolts have I done?
Too many.
Additionally,
Of course, you want to do that, yeah.
I need to see because I think I've done them all.
Good.
What do you
One,
mean is additionally?
Sucks
How
to
do we
suck.
count that?
Two. Yeah, no, I've got one more. I'm really sorry, Erhard. She fires another Fey bolt at you. 19. What's your AC?
My DC is 11. I
Okay.
will do another lucky.
Go for it.
Actually, wait. I just need to check something. How does the redirection magical guidance? No, bend luck. When another creature you can see makes an attack roll or saving throw, you can use your reaction. So can I theoretically lower her attack roll with my bend luck as well while that happens? Sorry.
Throw,
You're
ben,
muted.
throw Ben Luck up. Throw it up on the screen so I can see it.
On. Oh god damn it! Clicking that.
You have the ability to sustain your world. Whenever a creature you can see makes an attack roll and ability check or saving throw, you can use your reaction to spend 2 sorcery points to roll 1d4 and deduct the number. Is that what you want to do?
No, I want to do lucky first, but I just wanted to know if that.
Yeah,
also
you could do lucky then that. Sure.
Nat 1.
That's huge.
It's only a 10. It doesn't even hit me. I'm at
Yeah,
11.
it's a nat 1 though, so yeah. Okay, yeah, it misses. Oh, you have angered her. Okay, now it's your turn. Now it's your turn, buddy.
Oh god, I'm so dead.
Come on, as quick as you can.
How does bardic inspiration work again? Oh, I need to look
You can
that
give
up.
someone bardic
Never mind.
inspiration. Yep.
What did I want to do? No, I'm totally off. I'm gonna do Nasaya's Mischief again on her,
Okay,
using my own spell slot.
go for it.
So
Counter spell.
again?
However, there's a reason why Sognar moved there. Because Sognar counterspells her counterspell. And as he counterspells, I have to make a roll for him. And because it's part of your backstory, Zeb, can you
I
please
will
roll me a d20? And I will add his modifier.
Oh.
Yeah, you counterspell it. So the counterspell's counterspelled, which means your spell goes through.
Okay.
So what do I need to roll?
So we have a 20-foot cube
Yep.
all over her, essentially her at the center. I need to roll a d4 and then we get an effect.
Okay.
Number 1, the smell of apple pies fills the air, and each creature in the cube must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or become charmed by you until the start of your next turn. Spell save DC 15.
Okay, so it's a wisdom save, correct?
Yep.
20.
You fucker. But the cube stays there,
Okay.
and at the start of my next turn, oh dear. Does that use my concentration because I used my spell slot?
Yes.
I'm sorry,
So
Hazel.
Andros is paralyzed, and so is Grint. So they
Sorry,
miss their next
I
turn.
didn't think about that.
Okay, at the end of your turn, Maeve, you're up.
What happens at the
Oh,
start of my turn?
Can I just... One last thing, sorry.
Yeah.
Can I have a flyby with Olaf on Nashara to try and hit the... next-
Sure. Okay, go for it. Make an attack.
How do I do attack with him?
Go on the sheet.
What?
Open up the character sheet,
Yeah. Talents. I
and
see.
there should be a talent attack.
22.
22 hits. Hits the necklace as well. You need to roll
Right.
enough damage.
How do I do the damage? 1.
Unfortunately not. You just clip it a little bit. But, you know, it does something. Maeve, you're up. What happens on your turn, did you say?
Start of my turn, because I'm in range of the. Am I just slowed, or?
You're in Nashara's range. You take... What was the damage I rolled earlier? Let's scroll up.
11.
You take 11... Well, wisdom save first.
Okay.
You take half anyway, so I think it is going to knock you out. But
It halves
Yeah.
the
yeah, so you
So
take
5?
5 damage, and then you are knocked out, and you are slowed while you are in her vicinity.
Okay, so give me can
So 4 to
we
you.
can
1
we
to the bear.
drag the despair off?
Yes, I'll delete it.
Over there.
Kaboom.
And then where is
Yeah.
my
There you go.
token?
I've done
Thank
it.
you.
I've done it. You're all good.
I'm just gonna quickly deduct
4 damage.
yes, 4 more. So that's 37. Cool.
Yeah, your movement is halved as a
Yeah.
tiny little Almirage bunny hits you with its horn on its head.
And Maeve is still enraged, and like her eyes just dart in the shower, and she's like, "God damn it, Nashara, it's me, it's Maeve!" And she will turn back into the fire flame bear, cave bear.
Okay, yep.
I just retconned something.
I know, don't worry, we'll come back to that in just a second. We'll do Maeve's turn first.
And we're back on the board. I can drag myself back on, I think. Hang on.
Drag yourselves back in.
Uh,
One down, another to go, but this one's
I
on
can't.
fire. I'll do it for you.
cave
don't
bear.
worry.
Okay. No, I got it. I got
Oh,
it.
you got it? You got it?
I got it. Aha!
Sure?
I can't drag it. No, I
Okay,
don't got
oh,
it. Oh,
okay. Oh, no,
I got
you
it.
You sure? Yeah, okay, cool, we got it. Get out of here, Maeve. Right, we got Bear Maeve, Fire Bear. Oh god, that token's too big. One sec. There you go. Perfect.
thank you.
Cool. That's your bonus action.
That's my bonus action. And then I need to there. And Maeve will.
This is so
oof.
chaotic. Yeah, what are you doing? Go,
Maeve,
go, go,
will,
go, go.
Maeve will try and go for a bite attack on the shower's necklace.
Okay,
I-
I'm gonna say, if you go for the necklace as a bear, we're gonna
Yeah.
go disadvantage.
Really?
You're trying to maul someone's
Mm.
neck.
Yeah, okay.
Bear. You'd be like,
Okay. Can I still retract that to the panther? Or is
sure.
that
Yeah, that's
stretching?
absolutely fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Panther, 18.
That hits.
Plus
Bam!
another 2 is
So that's
16.
16. Yeah, it's still up.
Claw attack, 16.
Hits.
Nice.
Ooh,
11,
14.
13, 14.
Yeah. As
13?
you wait.
Or
13.
13.
13. I'll add 1. Cool. It's barely hanging on, but it is up.
Okay.
And as your
that's-
turn was going on, Ahad rolled a d20 to see if anything bad happens, which technically it does because he cast a spell. So Ahad, can you roll me a d100, please, while I look at the wild magic table?
65.
Oh my lord, I hope this is kind of nuts, because that'd be really funny.
I don't like your reaction, honestly.
Wait, that's really good.
Yeah, no, that's the good face. That's the good O.
So good
Up
for
to,
this.
three creatures of your choice within 30 feet of you take 4d10 lightning damage. That's so good! Up to, so you can choose 3 creatures within
4d10?
30 feet. 4d10 lightning damage.
40?
30 feet.
There's no one in 30
That's
feet.
no fucking no one.
There's no one in
So,
30
I will say, for the
Just let it rain next to people.
Yeah. So for the sake of brevity, you just shoot out at the circus tent and just start like shooting lightning holes through the tent in anger, right? And the magic surging out of you. Okay, thank you very much. We're all good. No one died. Sean.
I'm gonna move here.
Nice.
And seeing as my firebolts didn't really do anything, I'm gonna try something different this time. I'm
Go
gonna
for it.
go with Sacred Flame.
Okay, go for it. It's a wisdom save?
Dexterity save.
Ooh, she's not very good at them. Yep. Okay, 7 radiant. She's very angry.
And
Nice.
as my bonus action, I will use Maddening Hex. As a bonus action, you cause a psychic disturbance.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. She's cursed.
How much is it?
Is
it 4?
Charisma modifier.
4.
So that's 4. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Awesome. Yeah, she gets like a slight headache. Yeah, is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
She's like, my head. Arcadius, oh man. his buddy's there. He would, yeah. He's a nice guy. Arcadius will cast Healing Word at first level on Ahad. 3 hit points, because that's all he has left, first level spells. I'm sorry, he tried. Okay, cool. That's the end of his turn. Oh no, he's got an action. He will Vicious Mockery the Golem and say, "Excuse me? You, yes. Looks like you've got a chip on your shoulder." And as he says that, Vicious Mockery, 2 damage. Yikes, that's not going to do anything. Not Galoin, Golem. Gargoyle even. Wisdom save. He succeeds, so no damage. Nice. Gargoyle will beat into Grint. Sure. 20 hits. 7 slashing. Okay, next up is Plucky, who a little confused. Yeah?
22, by the way, because disadvantage, because he gets advantage because haste dropped.
Haste didn't drop. Did it? Oh, it did drop. Oh, well, it's fine either way. Okay. He will attack the Displacer Beast. Plucky will. Bop. Wow, he rolled terrible. And then he's just like, "Oh, I don't know what is going on!" As he's just like attacking this Displacer Beast. Nishara. Oh, wait, we had a Grint turn earlier, didn't we? After Nishara, and I didn't do the damage. So he needs to make a Wisdom save. It would have been before. So many character sheets. Wisdom save. He failed, so he takes 11. Grint is knocked out. Not dead. Knocked out. Cool. Pardon me. So yeah, the gargoyle would have hit him, which knocked him unconscious. Nishara.
Ooh. Onion, doesn't Plucky get advantage on the Panther?
Correct. Thank you. So both hits. Good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you, Oakham. Thank you.
Our side DM.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so the first hits, unfortunately... Oh no, the first one would have killed, because it had 11 hit points. So the first one would have killed, he would have moved around to the gargoyle, and then he would have killed the gargoyle. Yeah, and he went after the gargoyle, so the same would have done that. Yeah, that's cool, that's fine. Thank you very much, good job, chat. Woo! Okay, cool, they are both down. Perfect. And then he would run to Nishara, and be like, shaking her, trying to stop her. And technically he was deemed as an ally at the start of the spell, so the thing doesn't affect him. Nice. Nishara, because it's her turn, will... It's a disadvantage, but she'd do it, I think. Yeah, screw it. She's casting Guiding Bolt on Maeve. It's a disadvantage, so it's an 18, so it's the first one. She'll do it at 2nd level. So, you take a total of 14 Radiant plus 3. So, 17 Radiant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Nishara's turn. Displacer Beast is dead. Woo! Eliash! What the frick's Eliash gonna do? She'll come up here.
Did she not stop me from being?
No, unfortunately not. She's not a healer. Eliash will cast Slow on Mummy Fortuna. And the DC 16. Wisdom, right? Yeah. She has advantage because she is magic. She's resistant to magic. Cool. So she's fine. Not a problem.
Sorry.
Yeah?
I will bend luck on that.
Okay, so what do you roll? Oh no, 1d4.
Minus...
You need a 2.
Minus
You
2!
got a 2. She'll use her legendary resistance.
Oh, I
Okay,
hate it.
cool. So, I knew it was there. I was like, oh, never mind. Oh, okay, cool. Awesome.
No.
Do you have to roll another d20?
No, let's just
So-
bend luck.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, Sogna will he's got nothing left. Screw it, he'll use Scorching Ray again. He's got one more. Oh! Okay. So that's a total of 14. Misses. Misses. Okay, cool. Not a problem. Arcturus, you're up.
Arcturus is getting...
Oh.
I don't like
Did
the
I
way you
forget?
say
No, I
oh.
didn't. No, we're all cool. She will use her legendary action. Did I have her make a turn? I don't think I did,
No,
did I?
you did
I
not.
skipped it. Cool, we'll do her first, because I completely forgot it. So, she will have her turn and use Fey Bolts. Ahad. 26 to hit.
Kind of liked her being a stationary target, to be honest.
It's because she's not going to run the initiative tracker. Cool, 8 force damage.
I'm on 0.
Okay, so you hit unconsciousness. Yeah, she's gonna go for this because I think this is her best bet. Eliash is the next target. 28 to hit. 10 force damage. Eliash goes down. If you can see her, she can see you.
Yeah.
Andros,
Oh,
an
no words.
advantage.
Yeah, advantage.
24 to hit.
Got
6
it.
force damage.
Oh, that's totally fine. We take those.
Now it's her end of her turn. Arcturus, your turn.
This changes a lot because obviously she attacked Erhard. Yeah, like okay.
I believe I forgot her turn.
I tried to save him in the end. It wasn't worth it. But now Elias is down as well, and I can't let that happen. So I'll move in. Unfortunately, I do not have that many moves left that can produce any damage, except for my trusty Eldritch
Go for
Blast.
it.
So here it goes. It's a 25.
That hits.
Hitting for 5 plus
Oh,
3.
man. Yep.
And a 24 hitting for 8 plus 3.
Nice. Let's go. She's looking rough.
The last one.
Yep.
I will take them both as bringing her away from the body, like from the rest, like in the.
Okay, so pushing her
in the
20 foot, yeah?
stage. Yeah.
It'll be about there. Cool.
Yeah. I'm
Not a
looking
problem.
very angry at her, and well, that's the end of my turn. As I'm floating because I'm still flying.
Nice. Okay, she can't do that. Yeah, she's only got her. Okay. More Fey Bolts. Arcturus, you've just hit her. She doesn't like you anymore. Not that she likes you in the first place, but you know, you get my drift. 27.
Yeah, that definitely is.
Okay, you take 8 force damage.
Mm-hmm.
And if your turn, Grint's turn, makes a death saving throw. We've all been here before. 1 fail. At the end of Grint's turn, more Fey Bolts. Arcturus, 28.
Onion.
Yeah.
The Shara still sees Grint as an enemy, right?
Yes. So automatic fail once because it's not a melee attack. So if he gets one more fail, he's dead. Cool. You are correct. Thank you for that. Yeah. So after Grint's turn, more Fey Bolts. That was the 28 to hit you. Another 8, Arcturus.
I'll take it.
At the end of Galoin's turn. Ah, crap. Can he get there? Nope. But he can get there. He runs over to Eliash and he will use the medicine check to try and stop her from bleeding. Which is a flat intelligence check, which is his worst stat. But he rolls above a 10 and she is stabilized. Okay, so Eliash is on 0, but yeah, she's not in a good spot. Okay, at the end of Galoin's turn, more Fey Bolts. Arcturus. Natural 1.
Yes.
Yep, that's the end of her turn. Andros,
I can't move.
you're paralyzed.
I am
Correct.
paralyzed.
Death saving throw, please. Oh man, this is rough. Oh, you come back with 1 hit. start of your turn, you come
Do I
back
get
to one
do
hit point.
something?
You get to have your turn still. Yeah, you come back. For a moment, you see the shadows and the fogginess of all around you, of your passing, and you see two figures, both saying, "Not yet, son." And as you hear that, you come back on the center stage, and you see everyone around you as this lease of life, you holding on, and you've got your turn. You are prone, so half your movement to get up,
I will do that.
as you
I
raise
will-
from the ashes.
I will also use my bonus action to regain sorcery points by expending one spell slot of level
Yep.
3. So I get 3 sorcery points,
Nice.
because I kind of need those.
And what are you doing?
And then I
You
will.
lucky son of a gun.
Yeah. God, I'm so fucked.
As quick as you can.
Yeah, sorry, I was not expecting to rise.
It's okay. You're all good.
I hate this woman. Necess mischief again.
for it.
Wait, I need to check the range.
I'll check the range. You throw up the
60,
spell.
yeah, it's
50.
fine.
You're good. Okay.
So,
roll
I
your
need to
d4
the
and we'll see what
D4.
happens.
A 3.
A
Each
3.
creature in the cube must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or begin giggling until the start of your next step.
20.
Fucking you. And then I will take my 15 steps and just run away.
Okay.
Away from her as much as
Not
I
a problem.
can.
Maeve, you're up.
And I will also roll
Yes.
even.
Yes.
Does her bunny unicorn thing still up?
Yes. I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
22.
Nice. You
So
take
5?
11 radiant. Yep. That was a very high roll for her.
Ah,
She nearly
okay.
rolled max damage. She was 2 off max.
Okay, give me a second here.
I feel sorry for Grint.
Oh, don't worry about Grind. I got a plan.
Oh, yay.
Alright. Okay, well, since she's already attacking me, Maeve's gonna let her have an attack of opportunity. What's my movement? Is it slowed whilst I'm in her range?
Half movement, yes.
The
And-
whole,
yeah,
my
and it's-
whole move, my whole turn, or
It's 15-foot radius, so it would you'd get to the edge of it, and then you'd be out of it. Oh no, wait, because you're a
Okay.
bear, so you got 40, right?
I got 40.
So once you get
So-
past 15 foot, then it comes back to normal. So you'd use 30 foot to get out of it, and then you'd have 10 foot.
Okay, perfect. I am going to use my action to pick up Grint by the scruff, and
Okay.
take myself and
Drag
Grint
him?
over to Arcturus. Just like
Sure,
carry him
I'll-
nicely.
Yeah, sure, I'll allow that. Not a problem. She'll take a swing because she would.
Yep.
She sees you as a threat, and swings with her little mace, which is a
Missing!
10. Nice. Is that the end of your turn?
No, and then I have to run this by you because technically I'm enraged, but it doesn't say anything about it in my ability. I want to use my bonus action to use my spell slots to heal myself in wild shape.
Yeah, you can do that. That's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that the
I
end
will
of your turn?
expand the lab. Yeah, I'll just do it on the side.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Not a problem. Shion, you're up.
First thing I do is I'll use my bonus action again to give Mommy Fortuna the psychic biddies.
Yep, which is 4.
4, yeah.
Nice.
And then I will, seeing all this happening next to me, I will rush over to Grint and use Spare the Dying.
Very nice. Good job. He is stabilized. Okay, at the end of your is that the end of your turn? Yeah. Arcadius will run here. You're not getting away! As he runs after her. You shoot! Vicious mockery. And wisdom save. She's just gonna succeed this. Oh, I clicked the wrong one. My bad.
Oh.
Oh, it still fails. Yeah, she'll take it because it doesn't. Oh, no, she doesn't want to take damage. She'll use a legendary resistance. Okay, that's all 3 gone. Then it's her turn. Okay. All of her spells. She's used a lot of spells. Yeah, she's just gonna have to go for it. Screw it, she runs to hit. She goes for Arcturus on the first one? Wait. No, she doesn't. She goes for her hard on the first one. 25 to hit. 14 force damage. Arcturus. Nat 1.
Misses.
Shit, she doesn't like that. She doesn't like Arcturus.
Good.
But she sees Galoin.
Arcturus doesn't like her either, so...
She goes for Galoin. 13 is his armor class.
No.
Galoin falls unconscious. It's the end of a turn. The gargoyles are dead. Plucky's turn. Plucky will attack Nashara, trying to pull the thing off. Nat 20. Yeah, he does it. Damage. Crosses over. Nashara drops her spell and falls to her knees. End of her turn. End of... they're going to spend the turn doing that. Eliash is unconscious. But stabilized. Sogna rushes towards Mummy Fortuna and starts slashing at her. 1, 2. First one hits. Second one hits. For 16 slashing. At the end of... Oh, crap, I should have done it. I was trying to speed things up. Okay, sorry, I'm going to retcon that slightly. At the end of Eliash's turn, she will use a Feybolt at Arcturus. 25 to hit.
Hits.
8 force damage. At the end of Sognar's turn, she will use a Feybolt to hit Arcturus. 25 to hit, 11 force damage.
I'm down.
Good, because she knew it was your turn. Okay, Arcturus, death save, please.
Death save was... It's
should
been
be
a
on
long
the-
time that since I haven't
On
did
the
a death
sheet,
save.
under the hit points.
Under the hit points at the top.
Yeah. 9.
That's one failure. At the end of your turn... Oh, you've been such a thorn in her side. Gonna fire at Andros. 25 to hit.
Yeah, hits.
10 force
I'm
damage.
up.
You
I'm
still...
up still.
Oh, that's close. That's all her attacks.
Alright.
Grunt is down but stabilized. Galoin is down but not stabilized. Death save, just a flat 20. He fails. Andros, you're up.
I have to go for it, right? I will steady aim, longbow attacker again. Please, not 20. 20? And it's at advantage, so it'll be 18, that'll be 23. Don't you dare. Don't you do it. Kill her.
There's nothing she can do. Yeah. Andros. How do you want to do this?
I point my bow and I'm watching 3 of my friends go down. And I'm like, "Fuck you, bitch!" And I will let it fly at her. Steady aim right towards her eye. I want to take her out in the eye.
As the arrow flies through the air, over the top of the main stage, with Erhard, Eliash, and Galoin all unconscious, it pierces through the shoulder and neck point of Sognar, just past him, clipping some of the hairs, and it embeds straight into her right eye. And as it does, this isn't the end. As she fizzles into dust. Before we end tonight's session, Ahad, I need you to make me a death saving throw, please. One success. Maeve, would you like to do anything?
We have Galoin down, Arhad down, that are doing death saves, right?
Arcturus.
Arcturus doing death saves, Galoin doing death saves, Ahad doing death saves.
I'm closest to Arcturus, so
Yep.
do with that what you will.
Maeve is going to... Ooh, how does this go with rage? I think it's fine, right? There's no enemies here anymore.
No enemy. Well, there is one technically, but I had the turn order over him the whole time, so I couldn't see him. But he's scurried off, little lizard man. He runs out. He's all good.
Maeve's gonna run up here.
Okay.
And turn back to Maeve.
Turn back. Yep. I believe is it an action or is it a bonus action to revert?
Bonus action.
Okay, so you're back as Maeve as a bonus.
I believe, yeah. She's standing between Galoin and Erhard.
Mm-hmm.
And she uses healing word on Galoin because Erhard got them in this shit.
Okay. Yep. So he is stable for now.
Yep.
Well, roll the health for me. We will go to Shion.
Yeah, sorry.
Move over to Arcturus and
Spare the dying?
use Spare the Dying, yeah.
Okay. Yep. Arcturus, you're good. And at the end of that, Arcadius will run over and use his very last spell slot. Or I think he's got two, but he will use one for healing word on Ahad. For 5. And as breath returns to those that need it, that is where we will end tonight's session. As Plucky and Nashara are currently dealing with however long they've been slaves here. Ahad, Galoin, Eliash, Arcturus, and Grint all feeling very, very weak right now. While Andros barely stands himself, and Shion and Maeve still not looking too bad after a terrible fray. The audience and the town of Stillwater saved by one man. That's where we'll end tonight's session. Guys, I'm sorry it went on for so long, but I wanted to wrap this up, wanted to get this fight out of the way. I hope you've enjoyed this. We're going to go around the room real quick with some less tense music. Yeah, we'll put this one on because this one's funny. And we're going to say who we are and where you can find us. So Tim, take it away.
A almost 4-hour battle session. I love it. Yeah, this was wild indeed, Emma. Well said. I'm Tim, guys, the big blue Vidalcan Warlock, Arcturus, who took a heavy beating, but it was so fun. Normally you can find me at this channel over here because we do barely no streaming anymore on our own channel. So join the YouTubes, join this channel, and join us here.
Some awesome. And below Tim, we have Eagle. Take it away.
Hello, I'm Eagle. You can find me over at Eagle Outlaw, where we do a lot of crazy random things, and yeah, it's been great. Make sure you go follow all the socials and let us know in the Discord how this session was, as I'll be taking a week to recover and really wrap my mind around what is going on in the world of Eros, and fight Onion about why he bruising me like this. Yeah, thanks.
Hey, look, someone give me a backstory, and I went, ooh, lovely.
You didn't have to do me like that.
Okay, cool. And below Eagle, we have Smitty. Take it away.
Hello, I'm Smitty. I took about 90 points of damage. It was scary. You can find me on the internet. I'm currently not streaming this month. I will be in March because I'm moving my setup over. And so I'm busy this week doing things like that. Yay!
Awesome, awesome. Good to hear. And to the other side of the screen, we have Zeb, who created a lot of this monstrosity when he wrote his backstory for this character, and I had a lot of fun making it an actual thing. Take it
Well,
away.
took me long enough to write it, so well. It's monsters. Anyways, I'm Agent Zeb. I stream over on my channel. A lot of variety content. Very rarely I fight monsters, but sometimes we do with very D&D-like games. But mostly like city builders and like other strategy games. Stuff like that. Unfortunately, I had planned to have a nice long extra stream tomorrow, but that's not happening because personal reasons. So we'll see back on Tuesday and Wednesday for normal schedule.
Awesome, awesome. And above Zeb, we have Lan. Take it away.
Hello, my name is Lan. I've been playing Shion, who literally stood on a crystal, going pick me, and yet she didn't pick her. So, well, okay, well, that's good for me. You can find me here on the Natural Havoc channel next week, where we'll see the aftermath of what happened today. I can't wait. Hope you guys tune in. Thank you. Have a lovely weekend.
Awesome, awesome. And finally, I'm the Onion Soup. I don't actually stream on Twitch anymore. I'm taking a big hiatus, so don't follow me there. But you can follow me on YouTube because myself, the Eagle Outlaw, and Paddy Max are doing a little Pokemon YouTube series, and we'd love for you guys to come and come on over there and check that stuff out. But otherwise, you can find me right here doing the D&D things and making these guys' lives a misery. But that's me. Awesome. Right, we are going to raid out. Who are we raiding? Let's go.
Eagle, do the honors.
Oh yeah, we're raiding. We're raiding. Heavyweight ERPG. They're doing Voyage of the Fallen Star Chapter 1. So it's like new, pretty much. I mean, you can get in there and learn some new story, I guess. Yeah, they're doing D&D over there, so it looks pretty cool.
Awesome. Cool.
Yeah.
Can we get the raid message up? And we're going to go raid on out. Guys, it's a pleasure to have you all here. Thank you for sticking around. I know it's been on a little longer than usual, but it was so much fun to get stuff done. So thank you. Thank you so much. I've enjoyed making it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Right, we're going to go raid on out to Heavyweight RPG for their first chapter of their new campaign, I think, from the sounds of it. Is that what you said? Right? Cool. Thanks, Eagle.
Chapter 1.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to go over there. Guys, much love. Take care. And we will see you on the flip side. Goodbye.